sandbagging in that lobby, Eagles. So we'll see how that goes.
That'll be interesting because if he was sandbagging, he wasn't sandbagging too much unless
He
got
claimed
a
he got
hot
out. He got out front, and then he would touch the apron and slow down a little bit. And he said he didn't want to get a big lead to entice people to change their setup.
Hey, I've done it.
We know when you do it. Most of us do. Anyways, you're like, why am I catching Billy? Wait, what is he doing?
Where is Speedster at? Why is he not here tonight?
This week now, not making the Final Four.
Well, he told me earlier in the week when I was talking to him he was winning this race tonight, so...
I don't think he's winning his last place tonight, boys.
That's what it looks like at the moment. Boys, we're about to get down. These boys strapped in. They're ready to roll.
You guys get any invites? I didn't get any invites yet.
Yes, I got some. Y'all got any invites?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, I did. Snowden did send, sorry.
Hey, Eagles?
No.
Can you send Eagles and Big Rig some?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm still battling this cold a little bit.
Are we ready to jump in yet, or are they still?
They are still paused. Appreciate all the viewers out there, guys. Hopefully we can put on a great race for you guys tonight, man. We're gonna crown us a champion here in just about probably a little over an hour, about an hour and 20 minutes. It's about to go down.
Well, these guys' nerves gotta be pumping.
Oh,
right
I'm
now.
telling you, man. I'm telling you, I know they are. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I might have a little nerves when we get strapped in tomorrow, maybe.
I get nervous thinking about it, Billy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I ain't gonna lie to you either.
I'm excited for it, man. I'm excited for it.
Can y'all remember when we used to have them butterflies like every race?
Oh, I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's join, boys.
All right.
Let's get it on.
Yeah, Martin, you do bring up a good point. I do remember that.
Yeah, I mean, when we all started league racing, it was like,
oh, definitely.
You get the jitters every week.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember,
still
and then
do.
you would join into a big league for the first time, and you'd really get it. Like, it's crazy what a video game can do to you.
That heart get to racing just a little bit faster than normal, boys.
All right. It's not that you want to do good. You don't want to be that guy that everybody's talking about in the lobby.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, especially if it's a new league, yeah, and it's big.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right, boys, here we go. We got B Nizzy on the pole right now. I'm going to kind of walk through and introduce the drivers here a little bit. I'll tell you what, that 08, he got a pretty good little jump there on that 9 car, but he backs back in. So we got B Nizzy in the 1. We got Shackett there in the 11. We got Snowden right here in the number 9 car. Lewis Racing in the 19. We got a car low down there. I don't know who that is right now. We got Walking Dead in the 08 car. 22, David Dubose. We got Sky Pilot in that famous number 8 car. We got Dave Ace in the 68. We got Rodney in the 44.
Tell you what, Billy, Sky Pilot made quick work of 6th, 5th, and 7th. He's already up to that 4th spot, and we're, what, a lap, 2 laps in?
I'm telling you, man. I know what he's got under that hood.
He didn't qualify great, but I mean,
it is. I'm going to tell you what, though, right now. We got that number 1 car, though. He's got some heat right now from this 9. These boys, I don't believe we see these boys walking off tonight because that 8 car is coming too, and that 11 is just hanging around right now, gentlemen. We got a fight right now. We got Snowden and jump to the high side here. Gonna try to make a move up here.
See if we can make that outside work. It'll be interesting to see.
It's hard.
It's hard, definitely.
Cuts off the 11 car there.
Billy and Martin, you guys are past champions in this league, or leagues in general. This being a championship race, what's your guys' take on, how aggressive are you going to be early in the race? Do you want to force it? Make a mistake early, or what's the strategy? What's the strategy there?
I'm trying to get to that front spot, boys.
Yep, I'm gonna make them.
I'm gonna make people
them
chase
sweat.
me.
Yep, make them sweat. Like what? I can't catch him now. Make them go in there and start tweaking on their adjustments during the pit stop. You know, make them mess up.
Most races, typically you might lay back until the end, but when everything's on the line, you know, the whole season up to this point, you know, you don't want to lay back and risk falling behind. And these top three, they're hooked up. I don't know if they're gonna make any passes, but they're hooked up right now. Do you guys ride in second, ride in third, or Billy, you said you want the top spot the whole way?
I want to be the top dog. I want them to chase me and make a mistake. I ain't riding. C-Fan, what's your take? What you doing tomorrow, C-Fan? What's your take?
I got my notebook out. Keep talking, C-Fan.
Oops, they brushed the wall over there.
You know me, I'm a rider, so I want to ride.
Okay, so we got Billy good. Out front and C-Fan riding, so it sounds like I'm going to run second the whole race. Until the last lap.
I like to ride, man.
It's going to be
I tell you what, Snow kind of bounced the wall there just a little bit right there, but he recovered good though. Like, we got a new leader, boys. We got that 11 car coming to the point. He's got that 9 car right in his bumper too. We've seen this all season, man. These two guys right here and Nizzy. These guys, this is the way it's been all season.
I'm back with Sky Pilot on the back camera of him, and he's slowly creeping up on these guys because of all the transferring around they're doing.
That's what he wants to see.
He's about ready to get their draft. He's almost there.
Oh, contact!
There's a little bit of bump there between the 9 and 11. I'm telling you, boys, this 9 car came to race tonight, boys. He ain't playing no games. He's ready to go. Like, I like it. We seen this in the B group. We seen a little bit of bumping. I'm okay with that, man. This is what you race for. Here we go. We got the 1 car.
Looking 3.
3 wide.
I'm gonna tell you what though. Look who it's done got up here. It's done got that 8 car Sky Pilot. He might be in the catbird seat right now.
I had inside word from Snow. He told me if he doesn't win the championship, he doesn't want the 11 to win the championship. So maybe a rivalry was built there throughout the season.
You know what I hear? I work with Snow. We're partners. And you know how many times I've heard Shacken has cost me 2 races?
Yeah.
Steven's like, yeah, we heard it.
We're seeing it early.
These guys, they went at it. Like the one thing I've noticed about this group, man, is they race each other really, really hard. I don't think anybody means any kind of intentions. They just really race each other hard, and it makes it exciting.
Yeah, they're so close. It's the margin of error. I mean, you have margin of error, and I always said these games are extraordinary. We're playing across the world with each other in split-second timing. I mean, you're going to have a little bubble.
Definitely. I'm going to tell you right now, though, boys, this 9 car trying to set sail. He's trying to look like I want to do tomorrow night. So while these guys are racing right here, he can actually make some ground up here.
That was a good run by the 11 off the top side.
What do you think's under his hood, Billy?
Under the 9 car?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what's under that hood.
That's a Billy special, too.
That is. That is. Right now, we got Snow out front. We got Shackett running P2. We got Nizzy running P3. And we got Sky Pilot running P4. That is our championship 4, boys. They are top 4 right now.
I'm not sure how much of a role it'll play tonight, Billy. I'm kind of predicting it to play a major role, as me and you have talked throughout the past week of non-championship 4 contenders making a role in the race. I'm not sure right now. It looks like they're paying respect and hanging back with Dave there in 5th. Do you think that'll be a factor tomorrow, though? I don't think it's going to be a factor tonight the way it looks.
I don't know. I think it will be. Yeah, I do too.
Agree.
I think there's going to be.
That though, Sky does go to 5th.
I think there's going to be some strategy being played tomorrow night. Honestly, I think there's some guys are going to work with guys. I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be fun. It's going to be very intense. I'm ready.
I have to make a few phone calls out to a few drivers not running for the championship tomorrow, see if they can help me out a little bit.
There you go.
Wasn't there a new
team
formed? Wasn't there a new team formed in there somewhere that What is it, RRS or something?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I was getting to, Mark, when I said it's not playing a role tonight, but I think it will tomorrow.
Yeah,
That's what I anticipate to play a role tomorrow. We'll see. They're here to win. I don't blame them, but I mean, if they're in my way with 2 to go, they're not going to be in my way with 1 to go. I can promise you that much.
I tell you what, guys, we got a hell of a battle right here. We got playoff, we got championship contenders and non-championship contenders in the mix right now. Hang on to it, Sky Pilot. So they're racing right now. I think right now they're just filling each other out because this don't even matter right now. Like these guys, you know, they can mix it up and do this, that, and the other, but when it hits stage 3, man, you're gonna really see some. I think you're gonna really see some guys turn it on. In my mind right now, do you guys think these guys are driving all they got right now, or you just think they're kind of just riding and trying to fill each other out?
Snow is for sure. He's just like I'm gonna go hard every lap. Yeah, we talked earlier. He's like them fuel mileage races. I just can't sit back and just ride. If I got a guy in front of me, I got to go for it. Piss on that fuel mileage. So there's his mentality.
yeah, definitely.
Is fuel gonna play a role?
No, I don't think.
No, it'll be close, but I don't know. If you can run tank, well, just say if you run tank, that's 23 laps in the end. I mean, if you run 26 laps, you're golden. That's 2 laps left in the tank, so I don't see fuel being a problem here.
I think B. Nizzy's doing a C-fan out there, just riding around behind the leaders.
You know, it could be.
Filling these 2 guys out, saving his stuff, saving a little fuel.
Here comes Shackett. He's going to jump to the high side, boys.
As soon as I say that, they want to go ahead and go 3 wide again almost.
I'm going to tell you who I'm impressed with right now.
Davies.
Is the guy running 4th place right now in this 68 car. He's trophy hunting tonight, guys. He's not in it for the championship, but he is here to win this race tonight, boys.
Yeah.
Trying to get a new sponsor next year, what it looks like.
Definitely. We got B. Nizzy running P2 right now, guys. He just made the move on Shackett there.
I think Shackett might be testing the outside. I know at other mile and a halves like Homestead can make it work. This track, along with Atlanta, it's very difficult to make it work. Looks like I thought maybe they were doing
there, boys.
Bottom feeding, but I don't think the outside is going to play a factor, and I think Shackett's probably testing the waters with that.
I have to agree with you there because I tried the outside earlier with snow and I just couldn't get it anywhere. I could pull there, but then you got to make sure that guy on the bottom's not drifting up on you, so it's not really going to get anywhere.
Yeah, it's on pit road already. That's not early.
It's almost impossible to run the outside here and make a pass, and I think he's kind of testing the waters a little bit. I mean, there he looked high, but
I think
we got 27 to go, boys. 27. So
that's 1 stop yet, I think.
These guys will make 1 stop in stage 1 and 2, and they'll make 3 stops in stage 3.
Don't screw yourself in the 3rd stage in the 1st stage.
Oh, comes a car. What happened there?
I don't know if he got loose or he looked like either a loose or a lag or something. I'm not sure there.
Hey, you don't want to lag in the championship race.
I mean, it's what we want to see right here, boys. I mean, we want to see these guys packed up. We want to see this. If they stay like this, it's going to come down to a mistake from somebody.
Pit road mistake.
Yep. Well, we seen that with Dart. We seen that with Dart Knight. Sunday night, guys. I mean, we seen that with Dart Knight Sunday night, and then we seen Inaltown hit the mysterious glitch on the backstretch, and it just completely spun him.
Up, got loose. So almost a mid for the lead. Got loose, couldn't hold her down there.
So are we seeing that a little bit of effect from some long run guys? Because I don't really see. I don't want to jinx it, but I don't really see any cautions. You know what I'm saying? It's going to come down to these long run setups, and I don't know. We've seen a couple guys get loose already.
You could have a caution. I think there was a little bit of mishap there. I caught with the one that was just down pit road there. Rodney, I think he had a little mishap there in the start, so I think he had some damage.
These 3 guys here did not come to race tonight. They are right on top of each other, man.
I'm trying to tell you, man, like it's the way it's been all season, man. Like it's the only time we really get separated is when they pit.
Dave Ace is sitting there licking his chops. He's like, you guys go ahead and wreck all three of y'all. I'm going to take the lead.
Well, it almost seems like he don't really want to get up in there in the mix right now. Like, if I'm Dave Ace, I'm saying, hey, boys, I came to race tonight. Hey, if you're going to leave it open, I'm going to take it.
To get that win, Dave.
Ooh, little contact on the back straightaway there with Snow and Nizzy. I think, guys, after this first pit stop, we're really, I mean, right now we're seeing a lot of draft effect with guys being up there, but after this first pit stop, I think we're really going to see an effect of not only a long run, but how strong each car is individually, which, if we have a long run at the end of the race, can ultimately determine the race. So, after this pit stop, watch for a long run fall off and just straight up single car speed, because that's what's going to matter once they break each other's draft.
Yeah, definitely. I couldn't agree with you more, man. Couldn't agree with you.
As for the lead.
I'm telling you, man. Here comes Nizzy back. He's hungry, man. He's wanting this lead. He wants to lead some of these laps.
Snow's doing a great job on the outside, though. I mean, he's hung there all the way throughout the corner.
That car will hang on the outside.
22
Help from Shackett. Could we see a pass on the outside here?
Well, it seems like, you know, Shackett's been testing that outside right there. Maybe he's going to jump up there with Snow a little bit and see if they can get something going together up there.
Nizzy might be struggling to roll the bottom. It looks like he's either really tight or he's sliding up the track because he's loose. Shackett's had enough with that.
Might get cleared here. The one, 11 and 9 makes contact.
Put B Nizzy to the point right now. Looks like Shackett's going to take over P2 right now.
The 9 car ain't going to be happy about that contact with 11.
Dude, I think Dave Ace is just riding right now, guys. I'm just trying to be honest here. All right, guys.
There's pit signal. 11's going to pit.
11's coming down, boys. We got 8 car on pit road, too.
I believe there was history with the 9 and the 11 just, what, Texas?
Yeah, I believe so.
It's history all season. Trust me, I hear it.
Oh,
I
11 car. Did you see that?
Yeah, he was awful swirly getting there.
Yeah, but I'm talking about real life, Martin.
Well, I can tell you, boys. I already seen there's already one mistake, and that's the 8 car. He got a black flag right there, boys.
Yes, he did.
Here comes the next two.
Here comes the next two. Going to be coming down pit
road.
road.
Get such a gap on Snow.
Not sure.
Oh, one car. I don't know what he just did right there to get ready to come on pit road, but it jumped like crazy.
Dave Ace is super conservative coming in. He might have gained some ground.
What's up, Bubba? What question you got? Shoot it.
So now I'm gonna stick with. The 11th coming out now. Those guys are almost into their stall.
68 down.
Short pit by what? At least one lap. And was he the one you also was squirrely into the pits because he did not get a black flag?
Yes.
Hardcore Bubba says, if I can't win, who do I not want to win tomorrow night? No comment.
Yeah, no.
How about which one would you like to see in your mirror the most?
Yeah,
Eagles.
that's a nice way of putting it. Eagles.
Because if he's in my mirror, then that means he's helping.
Right. Up, the 11 car's going to take the lead here.
Going to get by the 1. Yep. And with a lap older tires, that could play to an advantage of the 1. And the 9's right there. So
9's right there, too.
The 1 car is going to be the card right here on the long run. 9 car stays in the draft, it'd be good for him, though.
That 9 car, I think we will catch these guys.
Now watch the 8, though. Has the 8 fallen a lap down?
The 8 has not fallen a lap down.
He's about half a lap from being a lap down, so he should be fine.
He should be fine.
Should be good.
That's what you don't want to do in the first 2 stages, is put yourself in a very bad spot for the final stage.
Here comes the 1 car looking underneath.
Here comes the 1, boys.
Not wasting no time.
I'm telling you, boys, that 9 car is catching these guys.
The only thing I wish the
there it is.
He's
coming.
Tonight,
I'm trying to tell you.
Oreo car. Bring out the Oreo car tonight.
I know, man. That's what I love that car, dude. I love that car.
You know what he said? He was running the Plan B sales in case he had to go to Plan B tonight.
That's it.
That's what he said. So, I mean, he really watched the C group or the B group the other night and was watching how they were extending the stops, and he said that he's thinking that's the way to go, to extend that stop, have the freshest tires. I said, as long as your fall off ain't too bad at the end, that's what I'd do too.
I think you're seeing the effect of tires already as the 11 has lost both spots and he's falling back. So this could be a lesson learned for the final stage. Don't short pit because we're only a few laps in and he may lose the draft already.
Yeah, it kind of depends though. Like if you're losing time, short pit may be the way to go. But if you're not losing time, I think I'd have to ride it out. It just depends on the situation, right?
Yeah, and the situation he was in there, he was right with those guys, pitted from the lead, I think. And, well, maybe he's going to hang in there with the draft.
It looks like he's a little tight.
He might have made an adjustment, too. You never know.
Yeah, that's possible, too. So right now we got B Nizzy out front. We got Snow in second and Shackett in third right now. I think Lewis is running in fourth right now, guys. We got a battle for P2. Oh, a little contact right there. Like he might have got a little loose there.
That was all around a bad corner. It looks like Snow had meant to enter on the outside, or he meant to get an arc on the one and clipped his rear quarter.
Yeah, I think I understood the setup. If he got up close to somebody's bumper and tapped him, it would start to push a little bit. So he's got to time that right.
I'm telling you right now, boys, these guys ain't wanting to leave nobody's bumper right now.
Did anybody tell them that this is the first stage?
I know, right?
11 car washes up a little bit.
He bumps the wall there just a little bit, it looked like. Shackett, get off the wall, Shackett.
Here comes a 9 car again.
I'm telling you, I think it's going to be like this all night right here with these three guys, man.
We're in for a treat if it is, Billy.
I'm trying to tell you, I mean, this is the closest I've ever seen these guys after a pit stop. Usually they're kind of spread out, but
if possible, move all three of them to B, because I'd be fascinated to see what they could do. I know the day does not work for Snow, but I'd really be fascinated to see what these three could do in B League. They're just so even.
Yeah, why aren't they moving?
These three guys right here, I asked Shackett if he wanted to move. He didn't want to move yet. Nizzy can't move and Snow can't move, so...
I heard Shackett talking trash, said he could take on the A drivers next season.
I know.
Somebody in particular in the booth, too.
I'd love to see these three guys come back to this, because we got a little bit of an addition here to this C group for next season, too. So right now we got 18 guys on the card for next season, so this should be good.
Martin, I have to ask, is there a reason you're in the booth tonight? It was kind of a surprise when I saw you in the chat.
Oh, yeah, I suckered myself in here because, being Snowden's friend, I want to be able to chat and cheer him on and give him harassment.
Yeah, cheerleader.
Yeah. I was sitting there messaging Billy earlier today. I was like, big question or something, and he's like, what? I said, can I come to the booth? He's like, sure. So I'm sitting there with Snow. I'm like, you want to hear something outrageous? He's like, what? I was like, I want to be in the booth today. He's like, nah. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we here, Snow. We all over you. We watching you now.
I'm glad they qualified 1, 2, 3 because I can just click back to the furthest one.
One car makes contact.
Makes it real easy for my video for my first time broadcasting. I just click back and forth for these three.
Oh, one car gets it back to the
yeah. Big teller's retaliation there, C-Fan.
Here's a fun fact, guys. Here's a fun fact. This 11 car and this 1 car, they've had some rivalries this season, guys. We've seen some stuff on the racetrack. We've seen some white flag stuff. So, this ain't nothing new. I love the racing though. I love what these guys do, man. They bring excitement to the races, and this championship race, boys. I mean, it's all or nothing here, boys.
Right?
It's gonna get ugly in that third stage, I think.
You know what I don't want to see?
Could mean more, because if he gives him a yellow bumper on a bump like that, that could really affect the 11. Now, I think he was frustrated with the 11 getting loose off of 2 and immediately sent it back into the corner. This could give us something to watch at the end of the race. I hope all 3 of them are like this on the white flag.
Oh, 9
I
car
do too.
passes apron.
I tell you what I don't want to see. I don't want to see a caution with 2 to go.
Right.
That's what I don't want to see.
If
You know, because we know that ain't going to end real well.
If they're more than 2 tenths apart, that's what I want to see.
I mean, these guys, dude, I'm telling you, they put on a hell of a battle, man. Like, to me, right now, for an opening stage, you couldn't ask for a better race right now.
I don't know. These 3 guys here got equal cars. Looks like.
And boys, we got 5 laps to go in this stage.
Wow.
Contact.
Contact.
Oh, a little bit of contact, boys.
One was there, and the 11 tried to come down. They almost got hooked.
Oof.
Are we seeing something, boys?
Well, we've seen the 9 and the 11 go at
I think I'm looking through the back
1.
windshield of Snow with a big smile saying, come on, boys, take each other out.
I know, right? I just can't. I mean, it just looks like to me all 3 of these guys are equal.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just
the draft is equal
right
fire
now.
right now. Let's see. They get separated. That'll be the true.
One centered in really hard. I'm not sure if he was intimidated by the 11 or not, but now he's going to lose his spot. Pushed up a little bit.
Who's winning this stage, boys?
Snow. Probably. How many to go?
3, I think.
3?
I don't know. Right here.
I don't know. Whoever's 4th place is probably going to win.
Shaq is going to show some aggression, I think. I think that's where it's going to come down to.
YouTube land, who's winning this? Who's winning this stage right here? I want to know what you got.
Whoever's in 4th.
That would be. Nope, somebody else is in 4th right now.
Dave Ace.
Dave Ace.
Oh, Dave Ace.
3 to go. They're coming to 2 to go, boys. 2 to go.
Could be Dave with the way these boys are racing. Now remember, the stage doesn't mean anything. The only thing it means is where you're going to start in the next stage.
Here we
If
go.
they don't want to start on the outside.
I think it's 11 and 1's going to try to race it out, and Snow's going to sneak away with it for the stage.
11
That's possible.
got clear. He's going to have a run on the 9.
Oh boy.
The only thing this means is what line they're starting in the next stage. And unless they don't want to start on the outside, there's nothing to really fight for here other than maybe clean air.
Come
We're
on,
gonna ride around with Nizzy right here, boys. White flag.
How aggressive do you be on a meaningless stage? Do you guys push it, or do you guys just what do you do if you're the 1?
He's gonna bring it, boys. I'm telling you.
3 wide.
Here we go.
He tried.
Oh, a little bit of contact between the 1 and the 11.
Oh.
Snow opened up the door just a little bit, boys.
He's gonna lose the 9.
The Snow gonna try to block him a little bit. Here we go. Look at here.
Like
Holy.
a 9 car got it.
Boys. Man, I'm trying to tell you. That's a photo finish, gentlemen.
All right.
Wow.
Got it barely.
Wow.
Good racing. That's what I want to see at the last stage.
Definitely.
Wow.
Definitely. Well, I can tell you right now, guys, by the end of stage 1 here, if that would have been the end of the race, Snow would have been your champion.
Stage 1 in, we'll wait till we get to the last 4 or 5 laps of this race for real.
Yeah, Billy's getting all this out here. It's like, and if that was the 3rd stage, it probably wouldn't have been such a gentle run to the line.
Definitely. Yeah, I have to agree with you. So I give you guys a full field rundown. So you got Snowden, Nizzy, Shackett, Dave Ace, Lewis, Walking Dead, Scott Pilot, David Dubose, and Rodney rounds out your top 9, boys. Sky's got a little work to do here, guys.
Yeah, I want to see Sky get involved. I want to see a 4-way race here to the finish.
Rodney, if you can hear me, drive that car.
Let's go, Sky. Tighten them belts up. Here we go, boys. All right, so we got the 9 car, the 1 car, the 11, and the 68. Top 4. All right, here we go. So we got Snowden gonna lead us down here. What's up, Rig?
What's up, boys? What the hell have I missed?
Bro, I'm telling you,
Hell's
these guys were nose to tail, side by side. We had a photo finish for stage 1.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we got
Contact
in the back of the field.
Look,
I just hear
Pilot and Walking Dead.
Sky Pilot's coming through.
Sky Pilot said, I got to go, boys.
Both times he came from the back and made quick work. He's already up to 5th. He's got to get 1 more spot, and then he can race with these guys.
What are we doing? Make-A-Wish stuff now? We got Bad Martin up in the booth. What's happening?
They're trying to teach me how to count.
That a boy. What's up, Bad? How you doing, bub?
Oh, just here, have fun.
That a boy.
Got the 9 car trying to break away here.
Hey, boys, you see what I see right now? This 9 car might have mashed the gas a little bit, fellas.
They're racing for second, though. It's allowing them to get away.
Sky Pilot, boy, he's up under Dave Ace right now. He's going for P4.
He comes, yeah, he's in 4th place now.
He's coming, boys.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Snowden's putting in the work, huh?
One car sends it. And,
Oh, yeah. They were making out a 111 card.
Contact between the 11 and the 8 off the corner. This is what Sky Pilot wants. He almost could have got a 2 for 1 there and went to second.
Look at this 8, boys.
Wow,
You know-
look at Snowden, man. He's got to get the hell out of here tonight. Look, he's gone, man.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
He looks in his mirror. He wants to see him bang him like that. But now that they're single file, can they run him down?
Damn, Big Rig, you might be his good luck charm. You come in here, he takes off.
I might be. I might be. You know, Snow and I have put his colors that he wanted on my car on Sunday. I ran like garbage, but I did it for him. And, you know, I'm happy to see him out front. You know, I'm happy. He's been busting his butt all season long. A lot of these guys have, and it's good to see it, you know, show up in the last race of the season.
I'm going to tell you what, these boys better get stacked up because that 9 cars, he done hit that extra gear, boys.
Yeah. He's got that DBD status, man. He's about to go get the cigarettes and the loaf of bread and not come home no more.
That's it.
I think they'll run him down if they stay in line.
Look at Sky Pilot.
Sky Pilot said he ain't
Sky
worried
Pilot
about
said he
that.
ain't. I told him, I was like, you got to go, son. You got to go.
The 8 had a really good turns 1 and 2 and was easily able to get by the 1. That'd be
This
something if
8
he can run the 9 down.
I'm impressed with this 8 car.
I think the 1's content to push him, though.
Yeah, these two guys work good together. Like, Nizzy and Sky have worked really good together, man. Like, I've seen Sky work really good with Snow, you know, vice versa. I've seen Shackett work with these guys. I'm gonna tell you what, guys, we got the final 4 back in the top 4 spots.
Yes, we do.
So we're gonna see if Sky Pilot's leading this little charge here. We'll see if these guys can get Snowden right here.
You got an interview on Sky Pilot right now? You have his stream up, Billy?
I do.
What's the interval right now if he's got it up? I don't know.
0.7.
0.7?
0.7.
All right.
I think he is running down a little
0.6.
Yep.
Yeah, 3 against 1. It's hard to do.
Oh yeah, you might well say 4.
Oh,
Oh,
the
one car
bump
gives
in the
that 8 a
back
little
end.
bump.
bit. That's what the 9 wants to see.
And it goes to 0.9.
He puts the 8 car up to the top here.
I tell you what, man, the 1 car has been awful aggressive early in this race. He better be careful at the end of this race. 'Cause
You
he
ain't
will get
lying.
moved. He will get moved.
Exactly.
These guys are going to remember all this towards the end of the race.
You know, that 9 car's loving this. I'm going to tell you right now, if this was stage 3 right now, these guys, I don't know if these guys be racing like they are right now because
Someone's
you
at a
definitely
back
don't want
corner.
somebody to pull off.
They caught him a lot there, even though they were side by side. They've got to be in his drafter, right at it. They are there.
Here comes the 11 car looking underneath the 1.
I don't see the 11 car doing anything right now.
Oh, Dave into the 8.
Mm-hmm. Dave A's
And he
trophy.
retaliates,
Oh, the
and
8's in
he's
the
around.
wall.
Oh, no.
I don't know if he got loose or retaliated.
Oh, no, he's slowed up. He is slowed up, boys.
No
Man,
caution.
tough break for Sky right now. He's kind of looking like Ben did the other night in the B group.
Dave got
That one,
into
that one got up to the 9 car now, so
He did. He gives him a little bump right
On the
here.
inside.
he is
Here we go
inside.
again, boys. Here we go again. We having a repeat.
The 11 went to the outside. No.
Wait, you know, Shackett was saying he's gonna be relatively patient in this race. He's gonna get to the point when he needs to. That's what he was saying last night. In between telling us he sells jewelry. Eagles. Does he? What's he sell again?
Let's not go into. He probably sells special jewelry. So let's just leave that part out.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that one, Rick. I don't even know. I'd have to get serious for a minute to be
Keep
able
it
to do that
PG.
voice.
Keep it PG, Willis.
PG.
I tell you what, boys. I tell you what, boys. These guys, man, we're back in the same situation that we were in stage 1. We seen these 3 guys battling like hell. Snowden was able to pick up the victory right there in stage 1. It's setting up, boys. I'm telling you. I mean, I think the nerves are over with. I think these guys are they're racing now. Like they're not. I don't see these guys kind of holding anything back.
Oh,
I mean,
Snow's loose. The 11 went low. The 1's going to be forced on the outside here.
Look at this. Look at that 9 car, man. Poking his way in there.
I think he was just testing a little bit, see where he didn't need to be.
Well, the 9 got loose off the corner. I don't think the 1 had anywhere to go but to his
Quarter
outside.
panel, wheel well, that area. Don't be there.
Scott Paul's got a ton of damage.
A bunch. That's okay. Hey, just let all the mistakes come out now. Let's come out in stage 3 and go with it.
You know, that would be a crazy comeback after the first 2 stages if he is able to win the race.
Oh, definitely. That would be, yeah. That'd be one to remember.
I've seen weirder stuff, you know, like a lap down car pushing the leader around and stuff, Eagles.
I don't know where you saw that at.
I think I've seen a guy actually slow down to get lapped to push the leader. On Eagles.
Yeah.
Yeah, Billy.
Definitely.
I guess that was Billy probably. It's pushing on.
Definitely.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Man. Check out B Nizzy. Yo, Shackett moved in front of B Niz right now. I'm wondering what Shackett could do. How did his car look in the first stage?
It was good.
Yeah.
Like all 3 of these guys had a photo finish in the stage 1. Like
All
they were
3 of them
side
were
by
passing
side.
each other every lap. Every lap we had a different freaking guy in second, guy in third, the leader.
I think Dave
All
Ace
to the
won
back of
this
the
race.
11.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm sitting on Dave Ace's view. It's like the best view in
I'm
the house.
starting to think B. Nizzy's Ross Chastain tonight in that 1 car. He just moved the
think
11
so.
again.
So a little
Now he's under the
info.
9.
A little info. I was talking
9
to
pinched him into the
good.
8 and into the
Contact.
9.
There it goes. There it goes. Oh, 11's gonna get him.
With the 11 and 9.
The 1's making enemies. He just moved both of them in 2
Wow.
corners.
Here comes Dave Ace saying, should I play in this party or not?
Well, here's my thing. Why is Dave Ace not getting to the front? Dave Ace, mash that gas, son. Let's go.
Yeah, they're playing around. Just wreck them. Get them out the way. Who cares?
Yeah, get to the front, Dave.
He's playing C-Fan. He's like, I'm not going to show what I got till after the last pit stop.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's playing a C-Fan.
Wait till there's no adjustments to be made, and then I'm going to pass all 3 of these guys up here playing around.
That's a typical C-Fan race there.
Yeah.
Just ride and ride and ride. Then maybe get lucky at the end.
The best with C-Fan is when he's like, my car's loose as hell, and then he'll finish the race with the exact same car. Be like, it felt great. Be like, are you kidding me right now?
Hell yeah.
Are you kidding me right now, dude?
Well, I hope you ride all night tomorrow night, C-Fan, and once the checkered flag's thrown and I already crossed it, then you can come around.
No. I'm not going to ride the last few laps.
Hell yeah.
Special surprise, Eagles. I'm going to be in the pace car. You're not winning.
Definitely.
Just get a little extra chrome on the horn tomorrow, maybe.
That's it.
I'm going to be like the open Talladega driver. I'm just going to come up in the field from the pace car and knock Eagles out of the way.
So I have to say this. I'm going to go ahead and put this out here.
Yeah.
If I'm leading that damn race tomorrow night on the white flag, I definitely do not want that damn 47 in my back in my rear view mirror.
Yeah, no, you better not want him.
I'm trying to tell you.
When he comes up to push you, all you do is move up and chop his nose and get him the hell out the equation. That's what you do.
Because he's done it to me and I've done it to him, so I know I got one coming. So
I do remember the High Side Championship at Texas on the white flag. Rules were reversed, and he got the championship.
yep.
I can just imagine the temper Eagle had at that time.
Oh yeah.
Your phone
I
was
don't
probably
think I
blowing
threw
up
a
for
temper.
an
I
hour.
don't think
No,
we
I don't
did. I don't
think
think we
so.
did.
No, I went.
Verizon.
No, you can go back and check out the booth too. I told him that he earned it because he moved it out of the way.
I know.
Scott probably got 40 seconds worth of pit road.
I do remember in my interview
Wow.
how disappointed I was, but I
That's-
didn't go on a rant.
40 seconds. That's a lap down
That's a
right
lot.
there.
Eagles, what are you gonna do with the trophy if you win it, man? You gonna put it in the turtle aquarium and just let him play
I'm
on
gonna
it?
set it right next to my season 2 trophy there, Martin.
That was big.
I
rig
call
asking
that
you.
fluke race.
Hey,
I do too.
You know
Hey.
what? I was just telling Snow that race the other day. There was three guys in a race, Big Rig. three guys in a race, and he short pits and has to pit twice, goes a lap down. I was almost going to stop and let Billy lap me, so I kept him a lap down. So I could have
That
did
would
it.
have been fine though, because the next stage I would have got it.
I
back.
would have did it again.
Well, I went past you. Man. I was right. I won that stage though. I won that stage though, Martin. So
No,
I
but
would
the
either
first
raced my
one
way
you-
onto the lead lap.
The first one you pit, well, yeah, the first one you pitted, you would have been a lap.
Yeah.
I would have locked you down.
The funny
Damn,
part
A-League
about
fired
that,
up, man. I'm excited for tomorrow night.
The
Dave
funny
Ace
part
just
You
about
got
that,
guys, you
Martin,
guys are fired.
Oh, we bring in the heat, bro. I'm telling you, you just wait.
The funny part about it was I came up with the strategy because in the first stage you had to pit, and the second stage you didn't, and the third stage you didn't. Well, the first stage you had to pit if you couldn't make it on tire. You and Billy brought tire-saving cars, so they were slower.
I know you
So I brought-
changed yours the last minute once you knew what the rules were. I was
Yeah.
like,
Mhm.
dang. I was like,
And,
ah.
and
I'll tell you
I
what,
just
though.
set up a hot rod that burned up tires. I pitted, got my lap back, and just dominated because car was just faster. So
How about this battle, though, guys? This one car is kind of staying out front right now, guys. I've been watching, Snow and Shackett. They've been kind of battling here a little bit. This one car looks pretty good on this long run right here, guys.
Yeah.
He was riding behind them guys while I go saving his stuff, and now look at it. Maybe that's the key.
I'll see how many laps we got to go here because this
I think
stage
Snow
is
has the
shorter.
best short run. I think Nizzy has the best long run. Where did I
Shack,
put
I'm not
Shackett?
sure what. I'm not sure.
Probably
I didn't see it.
one less on Sky Pilot because he pitted, and I think he's now a lap down, maybe 2 laps down.
21 laps to go in this stage.
Is that off of Sky Pilot? So he
Sky had 22, so I just dropped
Okay.
one. So
gotcha.
Yeah,
Nizzy looks
Now,
pretty
did
good right
Sky,
now.
Did Sky ride around until he could make it on one stop, so he might get one lap back, just
Yeah,
being
he
back
did.
on?
Yeah, he'll get
Okay.
As long as nobody else goes allowed down. I don't know about Rodney.
11 cars getting a
Where's
little
Rodney?
loose off of 4.
He's up there with the back of the pack.
We got a car coming down pit road. That's Lewis in the 19. We got David Dubose coming down too.
Oh, man.
We got some guys coming down pit road.
That's a black flag right there.
These boys are pretty. These boys are maintaining this gap up front here. I don't know if the tire fall off is doing that or what's the deal, but no one's on the bumper right now.
No, it's not. It's a little bit more separated than they were before.
I think you're seeing tire fall off hurting the 11. I think both runs we're seeing his long run not be great, and even with the draft, he's lost a few tenths. Snow's hanging in there. Can't wait till they get fresh tires on that thing again and they can move around.
I think
So
Snow
big
might be
news,
playing a
boys.
little cat and mouse.
I got big news.
What you got?
I coached, but the team I coach, my son's baseball team, we won tonight 14-3, and we are in the championship game.
Oh, that's awesome,
we
man.
won our playing game tonight. I'm excited. It was a good night,
That's cool,
you know.
man. That's a good job.
That's great, man. That's
My
great. I
boy-
miss them days.
My boy
Congratulations.
pitched the first 3 innings. I think he had 8 strikeouts, so it was a good game for him.
Pit signals here, the
Pit
one and the
signals,
nine.
boys. Did 11 signal?
No,
I don't think he
so.
signaled.
He
I
did
don't think
not.
so either.
Neither.
You know
He
what?
short pitted last time. Could he stay out this time?
Well,
there he
He's
goes.
going.
we're going to find out right here.
All right, I'm sticking with the one on mine.
Oh, one car comes in there kind of crazy.
Yeah, he was definitely going for the grass.
And Dave Ace goes in slow as ever again.
You don't want to
I'm
come
gonna
in
hang-
sideways. You will get
I'm
a
going to
black
hang on
flag.
this 11, boys. I'm going to hang on this 11 car right now. Looks like he's going to pit signal right here. So he's going with the fresher tires this time. We'll see.
The only thing is,
Hey.
this 1 and 9 comes out together, they're going to be drafting each other. He won't have a draft partner.
Definitely.
I like that he's strategizing though. He's tried both now. He's stayed out and he's short pitted. So
Yeah,
that's
might as
going
well
to
try
give him
something.
the best gauge, and then the final if he wants to pit with them or stay out longer or short pit him.
All right,
gives
so I'm
him
on
the
the
best
1.
gauge.
I'm on the 1 and the 9 right now.
Coming out
Looks
together.
like they're coming out together.
Yeah, yep, no black flags by those guys.
That's a perfect stop by those guys, man. That's what I say, man. Like, it's going to be, if you can get 2 guys that can do this right here and stay together,
One's
Yeah.
getting the gap coming out of the pits though.
definitely. A little bit of a gap there.
Maybe a gear difference,
Oh,
or
he's
just
there.
got out of the pits a little better.
He's there, trust me.
That
Snow's
pit road's a
there.
little loose, so I told Snow, I said, if you're jeopardizing spinning out, throw it in third and bogging a little bit, so you never know what to
Yep.
take your time
I
to
am
get out of there.
impressed that I feel like the turn 4 glitch hasn't really played a role tonight.
There you
That's-
go.
Right now.
Don't be talking about it. Don't be talking about it.
Oh, here comes Shackett. Here comes Shackett. He's
yeah.
coming out.
Ooh, I don't like that. He's still getting up to speed.
Oh man, these guys are gonna be able to step off him.
This is where the 1 and the 9 need to work together to about 5 to go, and then he won't catch up.
I don't know if I'm that 9 car. I'm still remembering that 1 car pushed me out the way, and I'm gonna just see how far his car is gonna hit that fence and then go into the stands. I'm gonna, this is my stand.
One car kind of bumped the wall there a little like.
Bubba's bringing up the
11's
backstretch
off a lot of time.
glitch.
That's gotta be seconds.
Billy,
Yep.
Bubba goes, yeah, I ain't seen the backstretch glitch either.
I know, right?
Yeah, that glitch gets you every time,
Well,
man.
that's
will.
the 11 car from Sunday about that
The
back
turn 4
glitch.
glitch is just in a really bad spot, and even just practicing you can hit it multiple times. So the fact that nobody's really wrecked off of it, at least not the contenders yet,
Yeah.
does kind of surprise me, but it isn't over yet.
Man, you are full of knowledge, Eagles. Let me tell you what. You are like a Snapple bottle of racing.
I tell you what, snow's on his bumper. He's rubbing the wall right
Oh,
now.
yeah, you're
he got
right.
hung on the wall there.
That is not the best line to take around here.
Shackett's probably about a second and a half maybe behind these guys.
He is catching him relatively quickly.
Now, I wonder if, I mean, how many laps they got left to go? Anybody know?
I think there's 10 to go here.
Oh, nah, don't even do it then, Snow. I was going to say, I wonder if he's burping back to get that 11 car with him.
No, he got magnetized on that wall there.
How far back is Shackett from the 1? The 10
Oh, he's a ways.
I say he's about a second and a half, or maybe a little more, maybe.
Because he'd need more than 2/10 a lap, which is a lot.
Shack just crossed the line, and
Yeah.
they're about a quarter straightaway there in front of them.
I can tell you right now, Sky Pilot is going to not get his light back at the end of the stage.
I didn't think.
Is Rodney a lap down?
There's 4 other cars that lap down.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, damn.
Are they the only ones on the lead lap?
Hey,
there's
you know
only
what? You know what, though,
5
C-Fan?
cars.
4 cars on the lead lap.
4 cars.
Penalty stopped as soon as that green flag dropped. I might get a little loose just to get back on the lead lap this lap.
Oh, I hit the glitch on the back stretch.
Yeah, but we were on the front stretch. Yeah, it was weird. It followed me.
So this is kind of the norm that we've seen guys on pit stops, right? I mean, this is what we've seen normally in these races, guys getting separated like this, and you know, Snow's still hanging on right now to this 1 car. I wonder if Snow got any damage right there when he got locked up on the wall right there, guys.
I don't think it was too much of a hard hit. He just kind of just rubbed it and just kept him stuck to the walls.
Yeah.
I think he's right outside the draft meter, and the second he gets that, he'll be there in a straightaway, and then the race will be on. He might have it. He's almost there.
We have 8 to go.
Side
There you
damage
go.
here, you're good, but as soon as your SN gets yellow, that's when there's huge problems. That's when you start sliding. So
Right. Riggs got it. He's like the pro at how the car handles when there's damage.
Oh yeah, I'm really good with damaged cars. I'm solid.
There's there.
My car is there.
I'll tell you what, if I got a fuel saver gear and I hit the wall, damn, I'm pitting late. Here we go, boys.
Yeah, I honestly think that 9 car's been there the whole time. He just ain't tried to make no move yet.
I've been saving a little bit.
I tell you what, that's smart on his end because he knows Nizzy's got that long run car. It might only been 15 laps, but
Would you go for the pass, boys? I know I would.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I want the inside on the restart.
I do too.
pass, smash, and crash. Let's go. Get
I definitely
that
don't want
spot.
second to take a chance of someone driving up into me on the restart.
That 11, he's kind of maintaining his distance right now. He's not really gaining or losing, so we're coming down, boys. We're coming down to the end of stage 2 here. Man, that sucks for Sky Pilot. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's we kind of seen that with, you know, hey, it happened to Ben right there.
Yep, there's the
You know,
bumper.
He got his
Give him the bumper.
I think it was stage 3 when he had that accident. It cost him, man.
Ooh, he's got to be careful of that 9 car coming up like that. Hit that glitch. You ain't good.
How many to go?
We have, I think we're coming, yeah, 5 to go.
Snow's trying, but his car's like when he gets to that bumper to push that car, it gets tight.
Yep. He starts pushing up.
Yep.
Now, if I'm Shackett, I'm actually excited about this, knowing that there's another stage, because you're starting on that bottom row.
Right.
And that bottom row has such a good run in that first lap. I mean...
Yeah, he might, if I'm not leading, I'd want to be third. I don't know if I'd want to be second.
Right.
Nah, you
I
don't
wouldn't
want to be
be
up
second
top.
with Shackett in third.
No. I think this 9 car is going to make a move.
I think they're driving relatively similar. They're driving hard into the corner, and if he's going to set him up, he has to back it up a little bit, and there he is pushing up again.
I think that right now he's getting so much draft off him, it's pulling him into him.
All he's got to do is lift a little sooner, and he'll get a great run off. I like his entry there.
He slid it in there.
See, now he's there. Now he can try and do something with it.
He's got to pass him.
Come on, get reckless. Let's go.
He might give him the old bump and run, boys.
Boys, I hope so.
The one thing about it, though, you don't want to make too many enemies out here right now because it can come back to bite you. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's aware that the one car gave him the bumper while it goes. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if...
He's on him.
See, I'm that guy. I'd push him up right now and be like, "Look, we're good now because you got me earlier," and then I'd do it again at the end of the next stage. Just totally lie to him.
There's
totally
bumper.
There it
There's the
is.
bumper.
Oh, I thought he moved him up. I think he tried.
I'm going to tell you right now, boys.
He ruined his exit speed a block
Is
by
Lewis-
the one.
I think Lewis is a lap down, right?
Yes.
Oh, almost.
First
he
car
tried.
on the lap down.
The 9 tried to
Yes.
move and the 1 is blocking like typical.
Sky Pilot is right behind him.
I think the 1's got it. Is
One to
that
go.
it?
1 to go, boys.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it right there.
So I'm watching Sky Pilot right now. He is on the bad bumper of Lewis right now.
He's probably saying, "Please, Lewis, let me by, please."
He's still
you don't
behind
need
him.
This. Lewis, you don't need this.
No.
Oh God! Next thing we hear, he better be wrecking him.
Sky's 9th. He finished 9th, boys.
Lewis is like, "This is the best, one of my best friends. I'm not letting this go. I'm not giving you the lap back.
That's it.
I'm locking you down. I'm finishing
There
fourth
might be
tonight."
some mayhem on the
Sky Pilot will get his lap back, boys. He is the only one a lap down.
Oh, is he?
Oh, good job, Sky.
What are you looking at? For everybody's for.
I didn't say nothing. That wasn't me.
It must have been under pit stops. Then. Sorry.
Okay, boys, B. Nizzy picked up that stage, so we've seen Snow pick up a stage and Nizzy pick up a stage. Can we see a different guy pick up a win?
Yes.
Well, we're going to find out, boys. This is stage 3 coming up. This is all or nothing here, boys.
Is Killer Speedster in the field?
He is not.
Oh, yeah, they're safe.
Alright, boys.
Legosaurus, Walking Dead's in the field though, so you're
Oh.
never safe.
All right, so we got B. Nizzy.
So the
We got
11 beat
Shackett.
the 9 out of the pits and puts
He did.
him on the outside.
Wow.
But he's going to get down.
He's gonna try to get down.
No, he's not
He
going to
ain't
get
Don't
getting
down.
try to
can't.
get down.
No,
He
he
probably
can't.
ain't going to get there.
He can't get there.
So
Oh,
whoever
that
that
car
was
bumps
that
the apron.
said, was that UC fan that was given the advantage of the 11 and his pit crew got him a spot but bit him. It didn't help.
Hit him.
Oh, Dave Ace.
Oh, 68 is hard in the wall.
He only ruined his race right there.
Boy, Sky Pilot was close to getting collected on that one, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Guys got to go. There's no wasting time now.
Definitely don't want to ride in the middle of the pack right now.
No,
No.
sir.
Sky's probably like, please, guys, just let me around you. Please.
He's been making quick moves on the restarts, though. He just can't put a stage together.
Sky Pilot's
I mean,
in
we saw it
fifth
in
right
the
now,
beginning.
moving up into fourth. He's got
saw it
Walking
in-
Dead below him.
Walking Dead's gonna let him go here. That's,
We saw it in the first stage and the second stage of Sky making quick moves.
There we
And
go,
then
Sky
he
Pilot back
made a
in the top 4. That's what
He's
we're
lost
looking for.
He's way behind.
Now, if I'm him, I'm telling these guys behind me, hey, man, let's get stacked up. Get me to these front 3 guys right here. Here
I don't know
comes
if it's gonna
Snow.
happen.
He's looking
Unless
underneath, boys.
They get racy, it'll give them an opportunity.
Yeah, I'm
Car to the point.
I'm telling all the guys behind me, they're great drivers. They could race in the A League. Just get next to each other and push me. You guys
I
are
don't
awesome
think that
out
would
here.
work, Rig. You're saying I'm A-League? I'm backing off so it doesn't look like an A-League driver.
We got Snowden out front, boys. 9-car back to the point.
Skypilot's going to make it there. That second, third position is just not content. They've been flipping all around all race long. So once they start racing,
the track a lot.
He did. Like he got a little tight there.
That's what Sky needed right there.
Here comes the one.
There it is. Second, third racing. Watch, give Sky more opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
I think the 1 car's got a goal, not to let the 11 car beat him tonight.
I think so.
Well, we know the 9 said it too, so the 11 could have the odds stacked against him with his competitors.
I think after Checkers and Wreckers last week, he's got the odds stacked.
Tell him how it is, Boo.
That 8's coming, boys.
Tell him how it is,
right
Boo.
out of it. Just right out of it.
Wouldn't it be something? The guy that had the most trouble in this race come back to win this thing.
Hey, you know what? Everybody had trouble in the B League race. Everybody, all 4 of them did. And Cripple fought his way back. Like,
He did.
adversity builds champions, boys.
I tell you what, we
He's
still
right
got the
there.
same up here battling.
I
hope
feel like
these
that's a good
guys stay
t-shirt,
like-
Billy. I'm just saying.
Do what now?
I said I feel like that's a good t-shirt.
Oh,
Adversity
definitely.
builds
The 1
championships.
car,
Yep.
he's not going to ride. He's going to go underneath.
What's Sky's gap, Billy? See if he's catching these guys or
Oh,
not.
the 1 car
I
kinda
can't
pitches
tell,
up.
right? He's got his car thing up. I tell you what, if these guys keep racing like this, though,
Yep.
maybe they're racing to get Sky up here.
I don't think so.
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
they
so.
want a 4th player.
Hey,
That's
that sounded
the-
good, though.
That is the dumbest strategy I've ever heard. If they're doing it, oh God.
We got 100 laps to go, boys.
Who knows? Maybe it's scripted, Billy.
It could be.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
I'm going to say
No, I
it's
don't
not.
think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I wouldn't be a champion if it was.
Eagles, did you bring your radar gun tonight? You gonna tell us how fast these guys are going?
No, I didn't. I left it at home, but I'll have it out there for Wednesday.
Hey, I need you and Lynch to do that again this week. Just go ahead and do
No,
that.
no,
Mark
no,
that.
no, no, no. We'll do
Yeah,
it.
you can do that.
Oh, you have to fill me
I
in.
don't
What
think so.
happened? Speeding penalties?
No, you want me to fill you in?
Go watch Mid Ohio.
Yeah,
go
just
watch
go watch
my
Mid-Ohio.
thing of Mid Ohio.
Yeah.
Road America. Yeah.
Road America.
America, yeah. By the way, you get to see Eagles level up, and when he levels up, he goes up about 10.5 feet in the sky.
Yeah, definitely.
By the big old stinky toe.
Yeah. I mean, I just wanted to see how much damage I could collect in those in that first turn and the other turn, and I didn't expect Lynch to follow suit.
Yeah, it looks like this 8 car is definitely coming on these boys.
It's
they
coming
keep-
down
they
to
keep
the most
passing.
hungry driver, boys. I'm telling you. Whoever stays hungry.
They're racing again. Almost
racing,
three.
boys.
They are
Oh, a
three
little bit of
wide
contact.
contact.
Oh,
All
this
three
is
of them.
perfect. Here comes Sky. Here comes
There it
Sky.
is.
Sky's there.
He's coming.
Sky is there.
What a
Wow.
major miscalculation by these 3.
How many laps is in this third stage? These guys have been racing like this.
107.
All
It's like
three
5
of
to go
them got
already?
into each other there, and the one
No,
on
no,
the
there's like
outside
90
came
to
out the
go.
leader.
95 to go, but
But I'll tell you what, though, one thing that I just seen that we would not have seen in this championship race if it wouldn't have been championship race. When those guys got together with each other, they backed off.
yep.
Yep.
So they know they don't want to take anybody out for any kind of intention. You know what I'm saying? They want to race this shit out. And Sky Pilot is here, boys.
Yeah,
Yes.
he capitalized big time. I mean,
Look
they're
at
looking to
here.
do it again.
Wide again?
You saw? Wow, almost. They just ran out of room. We need to make this track a little wider. That or a little more narrow, I'm not sure.
Sky Pilot's up here. Let's
Here's
see what he
goes.
does.
11
Look at
to
this,
9,
guys.
man.
Look at this. Like you can't write this script, boys. You just can't write it. You can't. You can't make this up.
Sky Pilot won in the playoff shit?
Man,
Yes.
tell you one thing,
No,
Billy.
yes, he won in the playoffs.
Oh, send
Oh,
him
the
in
9
there.
up the track into the 11. Here comes the
Look
1
at
again,
this. This is
3-1.
good TV, boys.
I think the 1 sent the 9 in there.
Oh, look
This
at that.
isn't super speedway, so if the 8 needs to, we
Look
can go
who's
below
coming,
that one
boys.
line.
That 8 car's in the picture.
The 9 pinched the 1 off. The 1 did left. He
8
did
cars
left.
around the 11.
8 cars in 3rd place right now. We got our
Yeah.
top 4 racing for it.
2 by 2, all of them.
You can't make this shit up, boys.
You know,
The
cream
11
of the-
pushed the 1. Oh, I thought the 1 and the 9 were going to hit there.
I thought so too. The 9 car coming up was pretty aggressive there.
Tell you one thing, C-Fan and Billy, we have a heck of a race to live up to tomorrow night. I'm not sure if we can do it.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, man, this race lasts. I mean, I'm telling you, this is the way it is with these guys, man. This is every week, dude. I'm telling
I
you.
mean, look at this. You could just take a screenshot now, and that could
Well,
be the
you
billboard of
8
this
car got
race.
a little loose there.
That's literally what I did last week. I took a screenshot of all 4 of them together. Like, they've been doing this for 2 weeks straight.
Yep.
Looks like, what was that? The 8 car hit the apron a little bit?
Just a little bit.
He got loose all 4 there.
Yep.
Man,
You can breathe now,
9 car
guys.
checks up, 1
we
car.
couldn't script this, boys.
Nah,
It looks like to me right now, this one car is kind of content to push this.
Oh,
No
this
way.
moment.
Up there.
That
No
was
way.
close.
He almost got
that one
hooked.
car does not like being behind this 9, dude. he is getting frustrated. He wants to be in the front. He doesn't realize we run it in cinematic mode, so we see all of them. He wants to be the one seen right now.
Do you guys think that chat is silent? Or
Oh,
do
I
you think
bet.
it's loud?
No, they're
Concentration.
talking.
Oh,
Yeah,
well.
it's all,
Yeah, you got Walking Dead talking in there, so
Here
no,
comes
it
the
ain't
1.
quiet.
One's
Yeah.
there. But I don't get it. Every time somebody goes low, the 11 seems to try to run the high line.
And another thing that
up.
I'm seeing too, though, is every time they start pulling a little distance on this 8 car, they get to racing.
Oh, 11 car bounces up from
I'm
there.
not sure if he has the car to
Oh,
do it.
8
There he's
car
loose
on it,
again.
too.
Really loose again. I'm not sure if he has the car to do it. The 11 fell off too there.
He bounced the apron back there.
I don't know.
The
it
1 and
probably-
the 9, they've swapped. I think those two have probably led the most laps. Probably the 9 and then the 1. The 11 has been there, but he really hasn't led many laps.
I'm dropping a little bit of air out of that right rear if I'm Sky Pilot, just to try to keep this car stable longer.
Yeah. He's definitely a little loose on the long run.
There he
Here comes
goes
the
again.
1 car.
He's there.
The 1 car does
Nope.
not want to ride.
No, he is not content with
This
Oh,
riding.
car-
but Snow has
This
done
1
an
car reminds me
amazing
of the
job.
47 car a little bit in the A-League.
I was just thinking that actually.
I'll ride
I mean-
in second, but that's about as far back as I'll go.
Eagles,
Best
I'm just
of
saying, Eagles and B Nizzy, that sounds like a good rap group. You guys could do something with
It
that.
does, though. That shit right. That's got a good ring to it.
Yeah.
11 cars underneath the 9. 8 cars
You know,
just hanging.
I listened to his intro. I did like his intro.
But he sent it to me, and I'm like, I'm gonna be late, bro. You gotta play it yourself.
8 cars just hanging there, man. That's
He
what
is,
gotta
man.
do.
You're gonna be
I think
late
he's okay
tomorrow.
right now. If I'm him, I just kind of stay where I'm at right now. Don't get up there in the mix with these guys right now because they're pretty dicey, and he's in car view too. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to be doing that right now.
So, like, we're watching the movie unfold, but everybody knows the best part of the movie, that big fight at the end. And I would love to be where Sky Pilot is at the end of the race right now.
Oh,
Because
definitely.
they
I'd like
were-
to be a
they
little
were-
closer.
Yeah, but I mean, they were racing so hard at lap 100 to go. Like,
Oh yeah.
like I mean, they're going to be peeling body
There he
panels
goes,
off at the end of
crossover, the
race.
11 to the bottom. But is he signaling a... No? I think
No,
he's going for it.
He just
Mr.
won.
Shaggett. Mr.
Coming to
Shaggett.
86 to go, boys. 86 to go.
Oh, that
One
9.
tried to cut off the 9, but he was there. He is
11
gonna
car
get
played
cleared.
the little ride and save some tire action there.
That's what it's looking like, ain't it?
Yeah.
I like
I don't
the
even know what to
one
say
entry
right now,
there.
boys. These guys are putting on a hell of a race. It's been a hell of a race the whole time, man. We got a
Yes.
lot of viewers on right now. How you guys liking this race, man? Is this exciting for you for your championship race? I mean, we couldn't script this up any better. I mean, we've seen action everywhere.
It was the one.
Oh, 11 in the wall.
It's an 11 up in the wall.
He may have got the glitch, because sometimes if you get it, it'll push you up. Sometimes you'll hit it and spin into the grass. Sometimes you'll push up into the wall. He may have just got tight, but he may have got the glitch there.
Looks like that 9 car. What's he gonna do right now? He was thinking
having
3
a
wide.
Sky Pilot
3
now,
wide.
man. What a hell of a comeback for Sky Pilot to be running right here in 4th position.
Oh,
Yeah.
See
definitely,
what he can
man.
do after the pit stops. He has not made it with these guys through a pit stop cycle yet.
That is the key. That is going to be the key in this 3rd stage. Who can get on and off pit road the best?
Definitely.
Is he close enough to keep the draft, or is he worried about losing the
One on
draft?
the 11.
I think he's right there on the bubble.
He's probably 2 or 3 tenths behind right here. He's looks like he might be a little bit loose on entry a little bit.
I didn't figure this one car was going to ride behind the 11.
Wow, this one car, he wants to be out front. He wants clean air all race.
I like his mentality, though. He knows this is what he's raced all season for. You go and get it. There's nothing
Like,
to wait for now.
Eagles is seeing it now. He's like, I got a protege. I'm gonna work with this dude.
I mean, all 3 of them, though, none of them have wanted to wait.
No,
Oh,
why wait?
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's true.
there's been about 40 lead changes.
See, they have a different mentality than me because at that pit stop, you know one of them is coming in behind you if you're in the lead.
It's right there. Right
Ugh.
there.
Guy can get an arc here, and he'll get under the 11.
There it is. He's back up in it. He's back up in it, boys.
Wow.
He is under the 11. These guys are used to having a 3-man race. What happens if they fall back to 4th?
Jeez.
They all cut each other's nose off there.
Stop off the apron a little bit.
Whoa. Shaggy tried to cut some grass.
And one car out front right now, boys, got Snow 2nd, Shackett 3rd, Sky Pilot 4th.
Shackett almost
We're
became
coming
the
up on
world's
pit
second
stops,
fastest
fellas.
lawnmower.
Yes, we are. Should be within the next couple of laps here.
Shackett almost became the world's second fastest lawnmower, only to Tony Kanaan.
Well,
Wow.
his sponsors
Wow.
leaf filters, so it kind of goes with the lawn stuff. So maybe he's got a lawn doctor on the back bumper or something too.
I say this next lap, they're all coming.
It's a Cub Cadet. It's a Cub Cadet.
Pit all together with each other.
Oh, I don't want to.
I think
I don't
so.
want
9
to.
cars
Oh,
coming.
There's a
11.
signal.
One's not coming.
One.
He might.
not sure if
I
he is
he
or
backed
not. He might
off.
be
I
out of
think he
gas.
is. I think
I'll
he's
take the
coming. I
one.
think he backed off. I think he couldn't get
Let's
down
see.
to.
Oh!
11 car gets bumped.
oh.
I
That's
think he made
why.
it in though.
That's
Just hope he doesn't have damage.
That's a scary situation because well, oof, if he got a second's worth of damage off of that, that's going to shuffle him to the back right there.
Well, you can't fix it. He can't afford to fix it.
No, he can't, no. I don't think he can. Yeah, hell.
But
You
here
gotta fix
you're
it.
loose. You're loose if you don't fix it.
Yeah, I
So
always
this is
fix
where
it.
they all
You could have
relatively
one.
close.
You could have 1 second on that bumper, and it's still loose as shit.
So all 4 of them are very close. Their pit times could actually make a play in the race here. Something you really can't control. At least I haven't found out how to control it. You
Well,
can
we
have
know
from
who
a
wins the
4
pit road battle in the A-League. That's Billy.
Yes. Mhm.
11's gonna
You
come
can
out
have
front.
anywhere from
11 coming out
14.9
first.
to
Wow.
16.4. And Sky's in trouble.
Yeah, he's in trouble right now. He was very soft getting on pit road, man.
Yeah, he's in big trouble. He ain't gonna get it without a caution now.
The 1 and the 9 are together.
Well, just think though. I mean, last time they got all up front together, they raced so much. He got up to him.
Yeah, but he was within draft meter though. I mean, he's all by himself now. They're all on
What?
fresh tires, and he's way back.
I mean, he started the stage in last place. I think he'll be okay for a little bit. Let's see if he can get up.
Oh,
there.
the one dies
One
under the 9.
immediately under the 9.
Yep.
Wow.
Damn.
I'm telling you, man. These guys ain't riding for shit. They ready to go.
Dude.
I'm telling you, because the thing is, you don't never know when a mistake's going to happen. That's the thing that's in the back of your mind right now is if somebody makes a mistake and catches you with something, and you're out of it. At this point in the game right now, you make a mistake, you're done.
Goes the one.
Immediately under the 11. He is not waiting. Little bit of contact.
I mean, actually, if these guys can keep doing this, this may help Sky Pilot.
Exactly.
It will help him, but they have to do it for a while because he's way back there.
I think they will do it.
This is exactly what they got into. They all feel like Superman. They got them fresh rubbers, and Sky Pilot's just hitting his marks. So
I know this is good for TV, but if I'm a driver right now, I'm flipping the hell out.
Guys, I'm
Can we
going to let y'all
just
take
stay
it over.
on?
Let y'all take it over a minute. I'm going to do a commercial break.
I think the 11 got the glitch on the back stretch because I seen him throw it down to the apron there and back up.
That's not
Didn't lose ground though.
Get damaged there, you're screwed.
did you do the math on that glitch and how far it through?
No, not yet. You know the numbers are way off. Come on.
They're already deleted. Anyway.
Second 11
Hey.
car to hit the glitch on the back stretch.
When we
this
start
week?
singing "Let It Be," let it be.
Wait, Let It Go by. There, we'll sing "Let It Go" by Frozen. It'll be okay. I like that movie.
The curse of the 11 car.
Let It Go by Frozen. Oh,
Yeah,
Yes.
by Frozen.
The
you
Frozen
know,
movie.
The
That's
Frozen
what he's
movie.
referring to.
I know what he's referring to. It's just.
Oh,
Yeah, that's who was.
Can we sing
Anyway,
it? Can you sing a
No.
verse for us? I'm not sure if I know the song.
let it go, let it go.
All right, I'm back. I miss anything?
The
You
one
just missed
car
the
in the
world's
back car,
worst
the
singer,
11.
is what you
That's
missed.
it.
Yeah,
I was
you didn't miss
serenading
much
them.
on the track. You
Serenading
just
These guys linked up and they're looking to catch some people right now.
Somebody needs to order the booth pizza.
yeah.
Where's Heavy Duty at when you need him? He's really good at going and getting pizza.
He's asleep. He's getting ready for tomorrow.
I tell you what, though, boys, we got a battle right here.
Heavy
We've
better
seen it all
remember
race.
Texas. He better remember Texas, and he better help me out tomorrow.
Oh, damn.
Billy, you better remember Kentucky. Help me out tomorrow. I made friends throughout this year.
So who's the championship for tomorrow?
Me, Eagles, C-Fan, and Typical.
Typical's probably going to have
tomorrow.
a bad race. I could already see that happening.
Jump in the booth tomorrow, Martin. Be my cheerleader.
Be your cheerleader?
You want to come up with me tomorrow night, Martin?
It's a hard pick. I
Martin.
probably
Martin, you want to come up tomorrow night with me?
I might.
What about Thursday night? You want to get in Checkers and Records? You get
I
the
don't
race with
know.
us?
You do, dude,
No, we know
I'm
what
on here
happened
setting up
last
this
time.
broadcast for tonight, and my wife's like, "How many nights is this gonna be?" I'm like, "Geez, just one night."
Sound like mine.
I was like, "It's a special night. Snow's in the championship 4. Come on."
Tell her it's for 5. Tell her it's for 5. And then when you only do it for 3,
So did
she'll
we.
love you.
Well,
He's
I
dropping
cooked
down
dinner,
low,
so it kind of
boys.
softened it a little bit. So I actually, you know how you got to do that when you're married.
Yeah. Snowden's down here, man. He can just grab the point again.
I
So I
don't know
gotta
why
ask.
the 11 doesn't go under him,
Rewind
though.
down
Why
the
did
So I
he go
gotta
on the
ask.
outside?
What's up, Billy?
This late in the game right now, what are you doing right here? What's your-
I'm
what's your
I'm not
plan
doing
right now?
this. I'm riding. I'm riding right now.
Yeah,
I
I'm
wanna be
racing
the
my
leader.
good sauce. Yeah.
Maybe second and third tap each other and go to the wall. I want to be the leader for sure.
Is not the wreck.
Yes. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
All it
And I'll
takes
tell you
is
what,
one.
though, these guys have done a really good job tonight racing around as hard as they have with each other. Oh, we got a car around up there. That's the 44.
Oh, man. Rodney's around?
They got a lap.
He's
They're coming
around.
up on a lap car too, guys. About 10 cars up.
11 under the 1 for second.
Yep, there
Looks
it
like the
goes.
one got a little loose or something right there.
Yeah, he really lost the momentum off that turn.
These guys have been racing so hard, I forgot there was other people in the race.
Yeah, I'm sorry for everybody else, but we're really not watching you guys. But I'm glad you participated. You'll get your participation trophy at the end of the race.
It's
I mean,
Teal.
these three guys right here
Says I
put on a
did
hell
it.
of a
These
show.
guys earned this
All race.
position, though. They earned this position, and they're all making the most of it. Whoever wins it, all three of them are making the most of it.
There's 3 wide again. Almost.
Yeah, and they're coming up on Dave Ace at 3 wide. What are they doing?
And these guys are got to be tired right now. Though, as hard as they've been
gosh.
driving, man. Yes, I guarantee you,
I
they're
ain't driving this hard tomorrow, I can tell you that.
You're gonna be Sky
See,
Pilot,
Sky's
aren't you?
racing.
But a little bit closer.
Yeah. He's Sky Pilot back
Poor
there
Sky, I
just
think
chilling.
he's falling off the pace.
Oh,
He's
man.
not-
Waiting for all 3 of these to wreck.
That's how it's done, open lobby drivers. If you're slow, get the hell out of the way. See?
That's how it goes. Just call it out. I'm going high. Go under me.
Snowden back to the point, boys.
For how long? Let's see.
I'm gonna guess for at least 5 laps because this 11 and this 1 are gonna get together and start racing. They're not
I
content.
think I'm scared the 11 and the 1 are going to get together and
I'm
hurt
hoping because
each
my
other.
pick, I want them to win.
I picked Snowden from the rip,
I did
and
too.
I'm excited this 9 cars. Oh, damn it. We got something in common. I don't
Do
like
you know who my pick was, Rig?
You can't
Sky
have either.
Pilot.
I picked Shackett.
Oh, damn.
Shackett, don't let me down, Shackett.
You cursed him.
He's putting the curse on secretly.
Man.
I got that 1 car, Big Rig.
How many we got to go?
Had a little bit of bump in there by the one car,
Yeah, the
boys.
1 car's moving them.
Oh, we haven't seen that tonight.
Ross Chastain. Have you been practicing with this guy, Eagles?
I practiced with all 3 of these guys last night, and I told you
you told
before
them.
the race. I told you before the race how even they were. And look at them.
Dude, literally, we were in the lobby with them, and they were like, what would your strategy be? And I'm like, if I'm not the fastest guy out there, I'm letting the fastest guy get to the front, and then we can battle it out. So, because they were talking about Killer Speedster being in the field. And I'm like, just let him go to the lead. Y'all fight it out. No big deal.
This is awesome racing, man.
Yeah,
this is,
all
man.
over that 9.
A bump here.
Oh,
Oh,
Dude.
9 car got loose.
well, we're on lap 3. We're not quite to 5 yet. So,
Dave Ace is just dragging up the rear there. He just like I'm a lap down. Maybe I'll get my lap back.
You know, maybe he could pay it. He might could pay an influence in this if he can stay with these guys.
Yeah.
Never know.
Who does he go with, Billy?
Oh, I don't know. Dave Ace, I
He's
don't
been
know. You
kind
don't
of
never
about his
know.
own business, though. He
Yeah.
hasn't really been playing a role in. He's
Yeah,
been letting them
even
go
when he
and
was
doing
in
their own thing.
4th place, now he's a lap
1
down.
car
That's the
going
one.
underneath the 9.
These boys just don't want anybody to lead.
Nope.
They want it all. I'll tell you what, though. That 9 car, he could hang that top.
Especially going in. If he
Yep.
goes in and clears them and goes down. Now if he has to stay out there the whole turn, that's a little bit different story. But like
I'm
right here,
starting to see a
see?
little teammate
Damn.
going on here.
You know, I'm
Between
looking
the
at that
11 and
too.
9.
I looked at that too because that 11 jumped up there and pushed that 9 out front.
He sure did.
yeah, yeah.
We ain't talking about football, Big E. It ain't no roll tide up in here.
The 11's been doing that all race, though. It seems like when they get side by side, he always chooses the outside line, and that's kind of the reason he's never moved up past 3rd for very long.
I think
The
that's
outside
safe
doesn't
though.
work.
I think that's just making a safe move.
Yeah, he's
The 11's
playing.
been the most conservative, for sure.
He's playing statistics right now.
I think he's playing possum.
Look at the last
Yeah.
run, guys. He was back there, and then he snuck up right on past them before they pitted. Is
Yep.
he saving a little?
Could be.
Maybe.
How many to go?
Let me get you. I'll get us a count here in just a second.
61.
I mean, he was out there hustling jewelry today, so, you know.
Maybe he can add a trophy to that jewelry collection.
Maybe you
That's
could
an
have that
inside
trophy
joke.
to hang that jewelry on.
That's it.
That's an inside. Oh, we got a
Yeah,
block.
yeah,
Big block.
Billy.
Wow.
Hey, Big Rig, the jewelry you're ordering, is it for an extra small size?
Yeah, yep.
I couldn't even do that, boy.
Damn, I
Hey,
must have
it's
missed
still
that
a ring.
conversation. And I
It's
should
still
have
a
got in
ring,
this one.
all right? It's still a ring. We get married. No.
There's no paint left on the back of the 9 car bumper.
I don't think there's any paint left on any one of these
Yeah,
three cars as
it's
bumpers.
a glitch. There ain't no paint anywhere right now.
This is primer.
The next time they pit, it ain't to put tires on the cars, to put stickers back on the car to cover up the scratches.
So
Wow.
we know Snowden's on the controller. Is B Nizzy on the controller?
He's on a wheel.
Okay. And
What about Jewelry Boy?
Shackett's on the controller, right?
He's on
I
play.
think so. Yeah, he sits in a simulator.
Yeah. He likes that butt thumper.
I'm gonna tell you what though. Any one of these three guys right here wins this championship, it's well earned. I
Yes,
can
it
say
is.
that. And I really want to talk. I really want to see what these guys have to say about tonight's race, because I know these guys are, man, these guys are racing their ass off. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I wish all three of them could win it.
Yeah, definitely.
But they can't, so let's go Snowden.
I don't mind seeing Snowden win at all because, like I said,
I don't know if I mind seeing any of them win after this race,
There's
C-Fan.
the one.
Oh,
This
one
is
car
insane.
dipping down. One
car
car
don't
dipping
wanna
down.
ride. He said, "I am done riding."
Boy, he is really shaky, isn't he?
Ain't he?
is.
When he gets up on that draft, he gets wobbly as hell as soon as he breaks it.
The 11
on
to
a
the
T80?
outside.
11, look at
might
this. Every time he does that, the 11 goes with him on the top side. So I'm seeing a pattern here, boys.
Me too.
Are you not seeing that?
Yeah.
Yeah. The 11 car does not want to help the one.
I
Now,
would
it
ride
is-
if I was 11. Let these
Oh,
two
one car
race-
gets loose.
You get too low there on the bottom of off two, you will get loose. Car's got a
Is that
pretty
11
low
car?
bottom.
He's had plenty of chances to get under this
Crossover,
9. And
boys.
here he goes with the crossover.
He pulled a button out of C-Fan last week.
But look, the
And then,
11's on the
and then
outside
look, the
again,
11
though.
stayed up with the 1 this time.
He
Yeah,
did.
I don't know why, unless he's just riding in third and he's
I'm
contented.
going to tell you what he's doing. I'm going to tell you exactly what he's doing. I know what he's doing. He's staying up top and getting that extra lap of tire is what he's doing. I'm telling you.
He's saving.
Wow.
But it didn't help him last time he stayed out longer, so he needs to pit with these guys. Maybe do it in the third stage, or in the final pit stop, so you have some left for the end of the race. But right now, if you're gonna stay out longer on a pit cycle, it hurt him in the second stage big time.
Pit stop
That's
should
true.
be coming up within a couple laps. Looks like
Yeah,
the
Yeah, you get
definitely.
the tire advantage, but he lost a crap ton of time on pit road. I'm talking about seconds, and he didn't make that gap up.
Sky Pilot on pit road, boys.
Oh.
It's probably next time by we'll be seeing the leaders pit.
It's a hell of a battle, boys. Like, I can't wait. It ain't going to stay like this with 2 to go, I promise you.
I wish we could fast forward 40 laps.
So I got a question to ask. So
I
I'm
don't
going
wanna
to
be
ask you
leading.
guys.
I do not want to be leading.
That's what I'm asking. Where do you want to be with 2 to go?
Sack it.
Leading.
Shackett. I want to be Shackett right now.
I
No,
want to be
I want
sack
to be
it.
leading. There's the one car signaling.
Sack it because you're going to get the bumper.
I don't know, C-Fan. I tried to give him the Snow the bumper earlier. I mean, I was driving and slamming his bumper, and it was pretty
Okay.
stable.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Car coming in.
Uh-oh.
Off cycle.
One car coming in, boys. We seen the 9 and 11 stay out together.
Uh-oh.
We might have something cooking up here.
Oh, man.
We still have over 50 something to go.
Yep.
Here comes
Oh,
the
they'll have to pit
pit.
again.
11 and 9 coming.
Wow, they stayed out one lap together.
Well, we seen the 9 and the 1 pit together earlier. Now we got the 1 short pit and the 9 and 11 coming together. So
They're awful swirly.
Hold him,
Goddamn.
hold it.
Well,
Nine.
Snow
Locking
coming there
it
hot,
down, wasn't he,
didn't
C-Fan?
Yeah, he
Wow.
was. That thing was that was sideways for 5 days, baby.
all right, so let me jump on Nizzy's coming out of his stall now. Where is Sky Pilot? He is. Yep. He's coming, crossing the line now.
So the 9 and the 11's in pit road. One's on the back stretch.
He's not close enough. I can see from Snow's view here. I'm going to be close.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
9 and 11 are still in pits.
One car coming out.
Nine's
the front
coming
stretch.
out.
9's coming out.
And the 11's right behind him.
9's gonna have a gap on the 11.
He is. Now we're going to see some speed here, boys. Now we're going to see what car's got what.
Nizzy didn't get the gap he wanted.
I think the 9 and the 11 is going to come out together. I think the 9 and 11 is going to be together when this is said and done, boys.
I don't know.
11's way back.
Yeah, 11's way back.
11
Way
lost
back.
a lot of ground right there.
Yikes, that's not good for Shaq. See, this is what I didn't want. Now they need to get their butts back together.
Well, we'll see who has
Maybe
the car
fall
now.
asleep. I don't want to fall asleep the rest of this
One lap
race.
fresher tire is going to pay off.
We need a competition caution with 5 to go.
Question
No, we
is,
do
can the
not.
9 run down to 1?
I
There's
think
the-
he will.
Yeah, I think the 9 will run down the 1.
But I don't
I
think
just
he's
don't
going
know
to
if
separate.
Shackett's. I don't think Shackett's gonna have that. Yeah, I think you're right, Seafield.
Once that 9 catches that 1, it's over for this 11.
Yes, it is.
That 11 better drive. He better drive like they ain't
know.
tomorrow, boys.
The 9 needs to get smoother on his entries than the 1.
He does. We might be seeing a little nerves by these guys, boys.
Well, he was doing that in practice, and I was trying to tell him, let it roll out there. Don't drive it out there. Let it roll. Keep it free. So, he remembers to do that.
He's got the tire advantage. I don't know if we really haven't seen who has the better car because they've been racing and drafting so much. I think the 11's in trouble though.
I think the B Nizzy's got a little bit better long run, maybe, and the 9 car's got a bit better short run. But we'll see.
See, I was thinking opposite. I was thinking the 1 car had a little bit faster short run because it seemed like the 1 gets a little bit looser the longer we run. And it seems like the 9 just kind of he just kind of stays at pace. You know what I mean? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out.
My car's definitely catching him.
Like I said, if once that 9
I don't
catches
know
that
if he
1,
is.
it's gonna be tough for Shackett.
I don't think he is catching the 1. I
Got
think
your
the one's
radar
pulling
out,
off.
Eagles.
I do not.
That 9's catching this
Radar
1.
out.
He's catching this 1 though.
He is.
He's either got to do 1 or 2 things. He's either got to catch this 1 quick, or he's got to drop back and pick this 11 up. It's one of the 2.
Man, you don't want to do that. You want to try to get that 1 car, I think.
No, definitely.
You want to leave one of them out of the
Equation.
chance of winning this
Yeah,
thing.
for sure.
Could be just you and B Nizzy battling it out there.
Oh, he's catching this 1. He's catching him at a
Yeah, he is.
wholesale price right now, boys.
Yeah, he's catching him now.
Well, he told me his strategy from watching that group Sunday that he was going to stay out and the fresher tires were going to prevail. So hopefully that's
Just
the
stay out of
case.
the
The
wall.
wall again.
He just
That really
crushed it.
helped him right there, though, honestly, it looked like.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did get a good corner.
Yeah, he didn't have to brake as much.
A
or let
lot of
up.
lap
He just-
traffic
he-
coming up, fellas.
Shackett's
Break
right
in
there,
here.
though. I mean, Shackett, it's hard to tell. Let me jump on Shackett right quick.
I think Shackett's in trouble.
These
I
lap
mean,
cars
he
got to
is
get out of
catching
the
the
way.
9 though. I think he is catching the 9, but I
He's
don't know.
driving his wheels off, I can tell you that.
They're coming up on David Dubose right now, right?
Yep.
Yep.
My car's underneath him. It's clean. I don't want to pass a lap car underneath there. I'm coming off too, though. Don't like that on the
Dave is
bottom.
rubbing the wall to get out of Snoo's way.
Good
Wow.
driving.
Yeah, this Levitt car, he might be inching on him a little bit.
That Sky Pilot up there about to go left now.
Sky Pilot's on the back stretch going into 3.
Okay.
So he's
Nine's
probably
catching him, fellas. The nine's catching
Yeah, he's
him.
catching him.
Now
Like I
he's
said,
taking too wide of an entry though. I don't think he has the rotation to get down.
He has the rotation in that car. I don't know. He's just maybe pushing a little too hard.
There.
once he
that was
catches
what it
him,
was.
it's over.
He's there.
He's there. He's got the draft now.
If I was beating Izzy here, I would let him go and then walk to the back where that 11 car wouldn't catch up.
I don't
Took
know.
us
Definitely.
almost the entirety of the race, but I think we're down to 2 cars unless something crazy happens.
What do you do, guys? If you're the 9, save your tire,
I
and
go.
just ride
No,
or pass.
I'm gone.
I'm gone. Yeah.
Press your tires, go.
But the one thing you got to think about is you don't want to get to racing too much because this 11 will catch you.
Right? Push him out there a little ways and then race.
I think he's catching them anyways.
He was. I don't know if he is now.
Beating Izzy, you need to let the 9 car get around you here and latch to the back of him. That's
Yeah,
what I would do.
yeah, that would be smarter because he's on fresh tires and forward.
Here he goes.
Here he goes. Trying to make this quick.
He's not
There's
there
a lot of
though.
time.
He's gonna use the 44 as a pick. It looks like.
Oh, no.
terrible
The
entry.
was not there.
Terrible
Wow.
entry.
I guess that's another person that can't drive C-Fan.
Don't go to the outside.
Big
Don't
Rig, you're not the
listen.
only one.
I could drive it. I just choose not to because I don't like to be angry all race.
Shackett is saying, I want more of this.
Yeah.
Yes,
Why
this
did
leather
he
car get
outside?
back in, I don't know what's
Why
what's
would you
going
do
on.
this?
Don't
Why-
go to the
why?
outside and race him. Maybe he's trying to flex. I don't know.
This is not the way to do this one. If you can't
No.
One
pass
car
him
needs
right
to
now,
back off
get
and let him
behind
go. Let the 9 pull him.
The 11
Yep.
is loving this. He's probably down to a second and a half.
Oh yeah, he's there. He's coming. He's getting a little draft on Rodney right now.
Oh man.
Side by side for another lap.
Jeez.
Wow,
Well, that
No
would have
more
been the
car
first
just drop in
mistake.
behind him.
He's still not clear.
dude.
There.
He's gonna battle him in. He's gonna battle him in.
He made a smart move because
Yeah.
I think this is if they can get locked up right here.
Shackett
Rodney.
ain't that far though.
Shackett is there. Are you
You guys
kidding me?
raced,
Yeah.
messed up and give him a
I'd
shot.
say that's the first mistake I've seen of these three all race, and it was a mistake we don't see very often. Just
He ain't there
passing
yet.
a guy. No, but he went from 3-4 seconds back to. I mean, he's a couple tenths.
Yeah.
I think he's there. I mean, he's in a good spot now.
Yeah, he's rolling on
He
him.
definitely gave himself some hope again.
He does got to get there though, because if he
He's
doesn't
gotta
get
get
the
there.
draft, he's right on that ticker.
Oh, rub the
Oh,
wall.
1 and 1.
Oh damn, boys! Here comes Shackett.
This is getting crazy as hell, boys. I'm telling you. He ain't there. He's not there yet.
He's close
He's
enough though.
almost. He's
yeah,
almost.
It's
These
gonna
guys
take
do
one
one more
missed corner.
lead change.
Yep.
One more lead change messing around.
Or
One
one
missed
hot
corner.
corner. Yep.
Yeah,
one hot
exactly.
corner. That's it.
Exactly. And he may not even need that. 'Cause I think he's there.
I think he is now.
We
Wow.
ride with this 11. Shackett
Who
done
would've
drove his
thought?
ass off to get back up here, boys.
Yeah,
He's
all
not.
three
He's
of
just
these
not
guys.
there yet.
He's getting it. He's
He
getting
might
it.
be close now,
getting
just
an
by
inch
what I'm
every
seeing
turn.
from here.
That's it. He's getting an inch closer to the rear.
He's
Every
there
turn.
now. Look at him.
That's,
So now that you're the one car, you're on a lap older tires, which these tires are probably equal now.
oh yeah.
You kind of don't want to offset that schedule again, I don't think.
Oh,
You gotta
Shackett
put
bumps the apron, guys.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, you
Now
don't
he's
want to do that
loose.
down low. Hit the glitch monster there off of 2.
He lost a little ground right
did he
there.
lose it again?
he didn't have nobody behind him. No, he's okay. He saved it.
I just don't want to see another 11 car hit the glitch monster. Get
That
on the
glitch
back.
monster, it's a beast. It ate people up on Sunday night.
How many to go now, Billy?
I don't know. I have to find out here in a second.
That's what I was saying. That glitch is much easier to hit when you're riding with your own air.
34
when
to go.
somebody's drafting with you, it's hard.
34 coming to 33 to go.
So we got one more pit stop. That's it.
One more pit stop for
How
all
about
the
this
season.
race, fellas? Caution free.
I'm telling you,
Wow.
man. Here
Oh,
comes the
there's
one.
pass. Yep.
One car said he ain't riding no more.
And here comes Shackett. He said, "All right, throw up the flags, boys. Let's go."
And one
Yep.
car got to do something because he's on older tires. He's not on fresh tires like these
No.
other guys.
He feels like Superman, but he should. Ooh, he's giving him a little tap ski.
Yeah,
Tap
right.
tap.
He just wanted him to know. He's like, "Hey, I'm here."
So the 11 car is in second now, boys.
Wow.
I didn't see that happening, boys, but I guess I
If
was wrong.
Shackett
But
wins this championship, he better give Bean Izzy something.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
Hey, he better slide in his DM, send him something.
I
Oh,
don't
no.
think the one car is gonna let the 11 car win this championship.
I think what gave the 11 the opportunity was the 9 for some reason choosing to pass the one on the outside and raced him
There
for
we
4
go.
laps and
There
allowed
we
him to
go.
catch up.
There's contact.
I'm telling you, boys.
Well, it's back
been
on
this way
now.
all race.
Here we go again.
They switched it off for about 20 laps. They needed a breather. Halftime break is
Of
over.
course, sends it in there on the outside.
This nine's
One
gonna
car
grab-
hanging tough, though. He's hanging tough with that loud, older tires here.
Yeah, but I'm looking at this 9, and he's kind of drifting back. Is he trying to save tire now?
Don't know.
I doubt it.
No, I doubt that.
I hope not.
Hey, you got Justice Shackett out in the front.
That's Billy's pick. Damn.
Billy's pick. The one car ain't gonna ride behind this 11. We know that.
He bumps him there a little bit. Here comes a one back.
He ain't gonna go down. He ain't gonna give him any draft. So go fill that void, Snow.
Does the 9 car help the 11 out? What are we gonna do here?
I don't know.
Every man for
I
themselves
don't
at
think
this
so
point.
either.
Every man for themselves at this point. We, what, coming at 29 to go?
Yep, somewhere
Yeah.
around in that neighborhood. I think their window, they're going to be pitting with like 23 to go. But the thing is, these guys have been doing this all race long. All race.
One car goes up, and he hit the glitch a little bit, looks like. Here comes the 9 car.
What we getting, like 2 lead changes a lap or something?
Yeah, right.
That's like this is Talladega between 3 cars.
Look at this right here, boys.
Yeah, look, the 11's pushing him around. That 9 grabbed it this lap, man.
Looks like the 11 car feels more comfortable pushing the 9 than the 1.
Yeah, I don't think the 1 and the 11 get along, but like Snow's like neutral ground.
Right.
So the question is, who goes with who?
Oh, look at Snowden. He's literally pulling the 1 car up alongside the 11 and diving to the 11 to give him. Oh, that was good stuff.
You gotta be careful if you're the 1 car. You're on the older tires. You don't know.
I think the
touch.
9 and I honestly think the 9 and 11 stay together. I really do believe so. I could be wrong, but
Ooh-wee. Here we go.
We know Mini Ross Chastain here.
boy, you see Ross Chastain just drove it in
Whoa,
there
look
deep,
at that
boy.
car.
He did.
Look at
Watch
that.
up in front of the 11 car. Oh, God.
Boy,
Dude, that
Eagles.
1 car. That 1
Eagles,
car.
don't do that tomorrow, okay?
Them belts
dude, that was
are
a power
tight.
move.
Them belts are tight right now, boys. Wow.
Eagles ain't letting off tomorrow whenever you do that to me tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Eagles, don't do that to Seafair. He's gonna have to put
One
the pens
car's
on
signal in
underneath
the
of
pit,
his fire
boys.
suit.
So 1 car pitting?
Maybe. He did. Yep.
Oh, he is.
Car is pitting. I don't know if it didn't work out.
I'm telling you, dude, this 11 and 9 car are going to stay together. I feel it. These guys are more comfortable running around each other than probably anybody in this group right now. So,
Oh, car around in front of him.
Oh, no.
11 and a 9.
44 around.
They're coming down pit road.
Rodney almost killed the 9 and the 11.
I don't think they're coming yet, Billy. They were avoiding
Not
Rodney.
yet. Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I called it. 11 and 9 is going to stay together, boys.
2 laps fresher tires.
I told you Snow was going to extend it. I knew what his plan was to get today. You don't, when you got a friend you work with and you race with, it's so much fun to work. Talk strategy all day long and what to do, what not to do.
Both pitting here, so we'll see what the 1 car.
They just got to get on pit road smooth. That's all they need to do right here. Don't do nothing crazy, boys.
Oof, 9 car scares me.
All right.
I know. He
They're wrong.
goes to that
boys.
grass inside all the time, doesn't he?
Well, he
This is
scared the
it.
crap out of me there.
Well, he's had a history of shacking, hitting him in the rear, so maybe he's pulling way down in there to make sure he's not going to get hit.
Our car's at the start finish line right now.
Shaggy does like to tap it every once in a while.
Well,
I'm gonna jump on this 1
I get
car,
to hear
boys.
it a lot.
2 laps, older tires. I don't know about that beat, is it?
Whew, yeah, that's going to be tough, man. It just depends on how much ground he makes up right here, how much ground they're going to have to catch.
All right. Somebody on
And if
B,
they come
Nizzy?
out separated again.
Now,
Nizzy.
Nizzy's only
Snow's coming out
saving
of the
grace
pits
right
now.
now His car is so good on long run that if we stay clean and green, he's gonna at least be there to make the decision.
Oh, definitely.
These guys are pretty close together too. Looks like.
Looks like we're gonna be in the same boat, boys. Looks like the 9's gonna come out a little further than the 11.
That's not enough.
This is it, boys. We got 22 to go when we cross the line here.
They separated? The 9 and 11 separated again? Uh-oh. If you're the 9 car this time, you cannot try to pass this guy on the outside. You don't want the 11 car to catch you.
C-Fan, I know you gave Rodney a setup. Did you tell him what line to run?
No.
Whew.
No, he scared me a little bit.
So you gave him a loaded gun and did not teach him how to shoot the gun. Nope. Good job, buddy. Proud of you.
You're welcome.
All right, guys, we seen them separated earlier. We'll see what happens here. Can B Nizzy hold on out here? He's got 2-lap older tires than this 9 and this 11, guys. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be, I don't know. It's going to be crazy, guys.
9 car catch him. And then it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle.
This 11 car is running tight laps right behind this 9 car right now.
You don't want that 9 car.
Yeah, he's closer to the 9 than the 9 is to B Nizzy.
And they work very well pushing.
Yep.
I could easily see these two getting up there to that 1 and leaving them. And right as those tires start falling off for Nizzy. Holy crap.
That was a good turn by Snow right there. That was a great entry right there. Getting a little bit higher than what I'd like him to be up on the arch there going in.
Yeah, I was watching through Shackens. It looked like he had a late turn in. I don't know.
I don't know, boys. Can this one hold on? That's the question.
I don't see it happening. I mean,
they ain't really gaining on MO.
I think they won a couple of laps.
There's a good turn for Snow. They need to chill and get in a rhythm.
I mean, I did pick the 1 car, so I mean, I'm kind of biased now, but I don't mind seeing the 9 car winning either. So
yeah, he gained on him right there.
we all couldn't pick the 9 car, so somebody had to pick the 1, and I did.
He's catching him.
I like B Nizzy. He's got a good attitude on him. He's a good kid.
He's cocky. I like it.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of a younger C-Fan.
Yeah, I've been there.
Oh, no, not you, C-Fan. You're not cocky.
Not no more.
Oh.
I'm more humble now. Season 2.
He's sure of himself nowadays.
That's because Billy Holcomb's up there spanking your ass.
11 got in the wall there, fellas, going into 1. Smack the wall a little bit.
11's kind of taking himself out right now a little bit. He's making a few mistakes, but he knows he's got a good car. He knows he's kind of in the same position he was in earlier. He's just got to get that same mindset.
I think this is the 9's championship to lose here. The situation we got going on here.
So I got a question for you. If you're the 9 car, do you just go, or do you ride and try to make a move on the last lap, last 2 laps, or what do you do here? Because
2 laps.
Oh man, Bubba said Shacky put C-Fan in his place on Thursday.
Oh.
Let's not go there.
Shackett and C-Fan are booze.
They are.
Let's not go there neither.
15 to go, boys. 15 to go.
9 cars championship to lose here.
Big, you were stirring the pot as I was listening, because I don't think C-Fan heard that at first. You're like, oh, wait a minute.
Listen, if I ain't stirring it, I ain't
I know.
Fun,
You're a good stir.
I'm Gordon Ramsay, mofo.
1 car is going to mirror drive like a mofo here. So the 9 car is going to get aggressive with this bump.
Yep.
Oh, the 9 car hits the glitch.
Oh man, but
he's okay though.
He's
okay though. It shot him a little high there. He's probably shaking a little bit right now, but he's alright.
The car's going to get a good run here.
Boy, he sent it in there, didn't he? That was a turn right there, boys.
That was
a turn.
He wants it right now, boys.
Cannot waste time here.
So how much is this 1 car going to block right here, fellas?
All the way?
Enough to piss off Snowden. And then I'm guessing Snowden's either going to buck up and make him turn or ride.
Wind it down, boys.
AC fan,
Yeah.
you turning somebody for the championship?
Look at the blocking, man. Look at the blocking.
Boy.
This is where Snow's got to be a little bit patient. He already knows he's on fresher tires.
Oh,
You just letting that 11 car catch up here, though. You got to go.
oh man.
I'm telling you what, boys, we couldn't script this shit out. I'm telling you.
Oh,
Here he
here comes the 9
comes.
car. You gotta go.
He's gonna block him.
Blocking.
Mm.
1 car. Oof.
I believe I'd have to give him a bump.
I can just hear that chat right now in snow. What the
Oh, yeah.
F are you doing?
Here comes the 11 car. 11 car's gonna be here in a couple of laps.
Don't do it,
Outside
Snow.
again.
Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. He said, "You want to block the inside? I'll go to the outside."
Oh, but you gonna get loose off too there.
Yep.
11 cars there, boys. We're gonna 3-car wait battle here. Yeah.
Now this is what the 1 car did not want to see.
10 to go, boys.
Well, he's bringing him up here. I mean, same shit, same run.
Oh man.
I think there's gonna be some 9 cars. Some trying
I think he's going to get him right here, boys.
There it is. Look at that power move, sticking up top. Get him.
I
Get him,
chopped
9.
his nose off.
Oh, 100%.
There you go.
9 car to the point, boys.
That's it. 9 car making that outside stick all the way down. Good run, Snow. Let's go.
11's creeping, boys.
I think he did, Big E. I think Eagles did fall asleep.
Eagles is definitely asleep.
Past his bedtime.
I think one of
Mommy
the
put him to
turtles
bed.
escaped. Nah, his turtle escaped. He had to go find it. Back here.
All right, let's see what the 9
11's here, boy.
What happened there?
9 car bumped the wall. Oh, it gets a little tap.
Oh.
11 car is licking his chops again.
Oh man, Justin Shaggett.
Oh,
he's
9 car got loose. Hang on to it, Snow.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh no!
9 car got a little loose, fellas.
The one thing that C-Fan did not want to see, Justin Shaggett, is getting ready.
With 2
Right
lap
now.
pressure tires.
I am not interviewing him either.
Oh,
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
no.
I don't
You-
think this is over with though, because the 1 car and 11 car has been trading paint this whole entire race. So this ain't over with.
No, this definitely ain't over with.
They go. Snowden might still be in the hot seat here. So I don't know.
Oh, no, he's too far back.
Yeah, he's a little bit too far back right
He's
now.
almost a full straightaway back.
I can see this getting ugly between 11 and 1. Though.
I do too.
Yeah. Bubba goes 500 pounds and afraid to interview Justin. Shake my head.
I'm not afraid to interview the guy.
I was just saying, that's what Bubba said. Sounds like you're afraid.
I just don't like getting called out. How about that?
11's on the outside, fellas.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Lap car's in the way.
And it's
Oh,
Rodney.
lap car's going to be in the way. Where's he going to go? Oh,
Wow. Wow.
5 to go.
I think it's 5 to go.
I think this is 11 cars race, boys.
Lap in the snow.
Got loose
He
and got
got
in the
lo-
grass.
Yep.
Oh wow, side by side right now, guys. 1
I
in the
stepped away
11.
for a minute, but I was listening to some of the radio chat.
Oh, a little bit of
Radio chatter
contact
was
between the 1 and
interesting.
11, boys.
There it is, the 11 back to the
There
point.
it is.
This 1 better hope like hell he can hold on to this 11's draft. That's all I can say.
Bubba said, "Good morning, Eagles."
Hey, Bubba. What does that mean?
11 car's got this in the bag.
Eagles.
There it is.
I don't think it's over yet, boys. This one ain't going down with no fight. I can promise you that. They're breaking the draft. He's trying to break the draft. He don't. I'm gonna tell you right now. He don't want that one behind him. I can tell you that.
I don't want the one behind me.
Yeah, I don't think anybody wants that one car next to him right
The
now.
one's got to play smart here. Don't fall for the breaking the draft thing.
I'm gonna get us a lap count right here, boys. I think we're about 3 to go. Oh, he's there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you what it's gonna come down to, boys. It's gonna be who wants it the most is what's gonna happen right here. And we setting up for some bullshit coming up.
Yes, we are.
Oh man, you know what? I'm okay with where Snowden's at because if they both spin, he's got enough room.
They ain't
He
gonna,
could-
I don't know.
I don't know.
We got 2 to go, boys.
Uh-oh. How bad does B Nizzy want this?
Can you do it with 2 lap holder tires?
We're gonna find out probably.
Dude, this is it right here, boys. This is the race.
I don't think
Um,
you can.
Oh,
Here
let
comes-
him rub the wall.
Shackett got the wall going in. Here comes the
Shackett
one.
might have done that on purpose, though. He might have did
don't
that on
think so.
purpose. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
He might want to be on the. He might want to be nose door to door with this one car. Oh, a little bit of contact.
Uh-oh.
The one's gonna send it into the 11 again.
He's up in
11
the
kept it off the wall.
Does he hook him?
11
Gonna back it up and nose it in there.
Oh, the one car. Oh, the 11 car.
sends it in underneath the wall.
He sent it
Sending
in
up
under
the
him.
track. He's gonna clear him. The last lap pass.
Yeah,
Come
They used the
on.
bumper, boys.
Shackett
Shackett.
is
Call
gonna
it,
add
Shackett.
jewelry to
Call
his
it.
collection tonight.
He's got
Shackett for the
jewelry,
win, boys. He got the championship. Holy hell!
Wow. What a
He
pass.
better give B Nizzy a kiss for holding up Snowden.
Wow.
Them 2 better be boozed now.
How about that, fellas?
Wow. Justin
I'm t-
Shackett.
I seen it coming, boys. I told you he wanted to be on that outside right there. I told you. He kind of baited him up. I think he set him up right there, boys.
It's hard to do what he did, because had the one been a little lower, the 11 wouldn't have got under him.
Well,
fellas,
if you
get
kind of
your
do that
A3.
move that I pulled that same move on C-Fan, all he had to do was back off a little bit because 11 went high. All he had to do was shoot under him.
Yep.
That's all
Wow.
he had to do.
Fellas, get your boots on because a lot of shit talking's coming.
Oh, I guarantee you that.
I'm gonna just sit here and enjoy it. I'm gonna stir the pot. Y'all enjoy the interview.
I'm gonna listen to the chat.
Holy shit, boys!
I'm gonna tell you right now, boys,
Just won the championship.
I'm gonna tell you right now, boys. I ain't seen a championship race that caliber ever since I've been league racing. Not that long for that many laps.
Wow.
I mean, that's just. I don't know, boys.
Heartbreaking
that
for
was-
Sky that I do not really have an opportunity to be up there much.
Yeah, definitely. So we get these top 3 up here in the booth. Wow.
B Nizzy with a 0.
I don't know if y'all heard that chat, but the chat was lit up.
I bet.
I'm excited to hear this one.
I love it. I want to hear it.
I don't have anything to ask. I'm all ears.
That's it. Y'all do the chat. I'm gonna just sit here and
I
listen,
am all
man.
ears. I don't think any 3 of those guys are happy with each other.
Woo. I bet you
I
Nizzy
wanna hear
didn't
all
make any
3 of them.
friends.
I want to hear all
Get
3
the
of them.
beeper ready. Beep, 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 beep.
Oh no, we fly, we let them fly, man.
If there's anybody under the age of 18 watching this broadcast,
Heads up.
yay. Excellent. That doesn't include me, by the way. I'm gonna stick around.
I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure the only one under 18 that's on this channel.
So we'll get these. We'll get the top 3. I told Sky to come up here too because I want to do some interviews with the top 4 for the championship 4. I want to get some quick words with these guys too. So we'll let these guys get up here in the booth.
Oh man.
What about that though, guys? I mean, you can't script this up, boys.
Phenomenal.
Great racing, man. All
Absolutely.
those guys put
Better
on a
to
great
hear what
show.
they got to say. That
Yeah,
was
we'll
a
get-
show for sure.
Boys, I'm going to tell you what, we got 20 viewers right now. Thank you guys. I know you guys waiting to hear this shit, so me too. So we'll let Shackett and
the four drivers have their mics turned on.
I think Shackett and Snow is the only ones we need up here.
They're probably still hashing it out in the chat. Yeah.
They're still yelling at each other.
So we got Sky Pilot in here, one of our Championship 4 drivers. Sky Pilot, looked like you had a fast hot rod, man. It just looks like, you know, you had some issues right there in stage 1, stage 2. Put yourself in position here, drove your way back, you know, in stage 3, and put yourself in position there, but got a little bit of damage there and kind of, you know, set you back a little bit. How was the race out there, man? How do you feel? How do you feel right now about your season?
I definitely feel like I could have and should have been up there with those guys because I ran with them just fine when I wasn't getting dive bombed by my own teammate. You know, that's what happened in the second. Dave just dive bombed me in the middle of the corner, pushed me up the track, wrecked me. So I go 2 laps down, fix everything, come back. I'm riding with those guys. I'm just riding behind Nizzy. I pit with them, right behind him. I turned off damage. I didn't even have any damage from that, and I turned it off so I wouldn't do that, but I came out 3 seconds behind them. I don't even know how that happens. And when you're 3 seconds behind 3 cars, they're going to draft their way away from you, and that's pretty much what happened. I was by myself, so you know, at that point I just raced. I tried to short pit, but I didn't gain it. You really didn't gain anything by short pitting 1 lap, so it was just kind of riding at that point. So I felt, I don't know, I felt a little cheated because I definitely felt like I could ride with them, and especially 3 and 4, I felt really strong, and I could like get on them and get to their side easily. And so, you know, I'm like testing for the end, and you know, then shit happens. So it is what it is. Happy for Justin who won. I didn't get to see the ending yet. I will, but yeah, is what it is.
Tell you what, man, hell of a season, dude. I mean, you raced your way. You know, you were one of the guys on the bubble entering the playoffs, and man, you just kept digging and racing your way in, and kept putting your best foot forward every race, man. And you had the opportunity tonight, man. And you know, sometimes it just doesn't work out. You know what I mean?
True, very true. Still fun.
But awesome season, man. Very proud of, you know, where you started and what you become, and awesome job, man.
Thanks, man.
Good
All
job,
right.
Sky.
Thanks, dude.
So, Snowden, you got a copy. No, go ahead, Eagles. I'm gonna let you take him.
No, you can have him.
No, go ahead. I'm just gonna listen for a minute.
Okay. All right. Snow?
Yeah.
You there, buddy?
Yeah.
I want you to walk me through your race. What went through your mind there, and how'd you come away with the 3rd place finish in the standings tonight? First off, congrats on making the championship 4. It's a great achievement. You top 3 seem super even, man. And run me through your race and exactly how did you come away 3rd? What more did you need to win the championship tonight?
Well, I'm not happy with the turnout, but anyway, the fastest car did not win tonight. The 9 car was, but earlier in the race we had a few little incidents. There was a couple run-ins there with Shackett in the corner there, but those weren't bad. It just moved me up the track a little bit. And from watching the C race, I knew that that the longer you stayed out, the fresher tires they prevailed, and getting down there with 12 laps to go. The 1 car, well, you know, it's 12 laps to go. I understand if it was, you know, 5 iron or something like that, but he decided to throw the blocks. I warned him. I told him I'd wreck him, but I took the high road and run around the outside. And then the technical issues with this game, I caught the glitch in 4, and that took me out of it. So, but after that pit stop, I ran him down from 1.2 seconds back, and I gained 3 or 4 tenths on Shackett. So I was just trying to get up there and get around Izzy so that way I can put more space between Shaq and 9.
Well, congratulations, Snowden. I know it's not exactly what you wanted. I know third place probably sucks. You had one of the cars to beat. You probably led the most laps. You led a lot of laps tonight. You three seem super even. Congrats to the top 3 and making the final 4. Billy, anybody else? You guys have anything you want to add for Snowden? Martin, anybody?
Yeah, I mean, you've had a hell of a season, man. It's kind of like I was told Sky Pilot, sometimes it just doesn't work out for you. The biggest thing
next
is
time I'll wreck him.
the biggest thing is
I didn't have nothing to do with you losing the race, Snowden.
Okay. You held me up, dude. It was 12 laps to go. If it was 5 and under, that would have been fine, but it wasn't. All right?
All right.
But awesome job, man. Awesome race tonight, man. You guys, you put on a hell of a show. You were the heavy favorite coming into this race. But I know you'll win. You will win championships. I already know that. You have the mindset. You have the drive. So kind of don't hang your head on the night, man. It just didn't work out.
Right.
But you'll be back. I promise you that. You'll be back, man. Great season, man. Great season.
Appreciate it.
Hey, way to run out there, Snow. That was great to see you do it. I jumped up here to cheer you on and saw that we had Bad Martin up here doing math, so that was cool. Yeah, man, that was awesome. You were definitely getting held up. That was fun to watch, though. That was fun to watch. So, you two definitely, man. You'll be together for a while, and I'm excited to watch you two race each other for a few more seasons.
It was a good race. I mean, throughout the whole race, we were battling back and forth throughout the whole race.
Oh hell yeah! You got to watch this. Y'all got to go back and watch this race. Man.
There was for every 5 laps, there was about 7 lead changes. Just to let you know.
Yeah, good job, Snow, man. Keep your head up, buddy. You'll come back next year, man, strong. So
yeah,
don't worry about it, buddy.
All right, Rig, you want to go with? I'll tell you what, C-Fan, you want to go with? Our second place?
Yeah, Big Nixie, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
You were my pick tonight. You were one spot from taking that championship. Tell me how your car was tonight, man. You looked like you had a pretty good ride.
It was good. It came and went. I think at times I had the best car, at other times I think the 9 was faster. As far as the blocking, yeah, I gotta just, I understand where Snowden's coming from. I feel the same way. It's, you're going for a championship. I felt like I couldn't give him the inside line in the corner, and, it's a split-second decision. You do what you can. I didn't touch him, but yeah, just one of those things. Can't say I'm exactly proud of it, but, I mean, it's kind of, gloves are off at that point. But, yeah, that's, I didn't put a glitch in the game, though. I didn't design the game, so, I mean, he was still in the race at the end. But, I can't control a glitch. As far as the ending, it's probably the worst way to lose. Sick to my stomach. After watching the replay, I mean, congratulations to Shackett. He did what he had to do. Kind of felt like I gotta watch it, but it seemed like he just sent it and dove it below the white line. So, wasn't exactly happy in the moment, but I'm not gonna sit here and try to take away from his win. He, I don't. Again, like when you're going for a championship, I don't know if I would have done anything different, even if he did die below the yellow line. I mean, I don't know if I wouldn't have done that. So, thought I had it there in the backstretch, man. I had him, and then I had to back up the corner a little too much than I wanted to, getting into 3 and 4, get into 3, and I just let him get too much of a pit. I don't know what I could have done different on that last turn, but I don't know what happened with the pit cycles. Seemed like I was able to get a lot more fuel the first 2 stages, and then at the last stage I was having a short pit without running out, and that cost me there. Didn't have the tires. 11 blew by me on the outside, and at that point I kind of knew I was in trouble, but I was able to get him on the inside there in the last lap. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Second's the first loser, 22 weeks, and didn't finish the job. Not a good feeling.
Oh, yeah, man. Just hold your head up high, man. You had a good ride, and you'll come back strong next year, man. I guarantee you that.
Yeah, at least there's only a week for me to sulk in my sorrows.
You
I'll tell you, man.
Great
You
race
know-
though, Nizzy. I can
Yeah.
relate to losing a championship half a lap shy. It sucks. It hurts. You ran a great race though. Billy's laughing. No, seriously though,
That's a
you
rough
ran a
one,
great
man.
race. Dude, it sucks. I mean, last corner, going for it. If I was Billy in the situation that with me and him, or if I was Shackett, I would have done the same thing. Dive it in there, move the guy out of the way. And if I was in your situation, I'd be blocking too. You know what I mean? Them boys better watch out tomorrow. I'm telling you what. But no, I'm playing, man. Great race, seriously.
No, he ain't.
No,
No,
he
no, I'm
ain't.
not. No, I'm
That's
not.
it.
No, I'm not.
Just come off, man. It's
No, I'm not.
I'll tell you
it
what,
was a
though.
great show to watch. It was pretty intense out there. So
You ran a great
a lot
race,
of credit to all those guys, especially
You did
Snow. So, I know a lot of us aren't happy with each other right now, but at the end of the day, I mean,
Hey.
it's really appreciate those guys all year.
Hey, Nizzy, it's Big Rig. I jumped up here about second stage, got to watch everything, but just wanted to say from watching you guys the past few weeks, it's really solidified in my brain why I want to come race with you guys. The competition level is nuts. I mean, absolutely nuts. And it seems like you guys tend to take care of each other in every race except for the championship race. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm down. You guys did great, man. That was awesome. Great run. Great season, dude. Yeah, you should be really proud of yourself.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you guys. Thanks, Billy, Big Rig, all you guys for the broadcast. Wouldn't be as fun without something to be able to watch ourselves later. So appreciate everyone here. It's good to be in this league.
Awesome, awesome season, Izzy. Proud of you, man. You look like you've grown so much since you joined the league. I've been watching you, and racer etiquette and the way you kind of carry yourself. I like it, man. You got swag. I like that in a racer. You've had a hell of a season. To put yourself in a spot to be where you're at right now. Like they said, man, you came up one short. I know you're going to be hungry. I know you're probably going to be in the probably in the same spot, this, come next season. So just keep doing what you're doing, man. And awesome season, man. Congratulations on P2, bud.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Thanks, guys.
The man of the hour, Shackett.
Man of the season.
You know what, Shackett? I picked you to win this championship tonight.
So did I.
What do you got to say about that? Just how do you feel? It's open. What do you want to say?
Emotional? I mean, I was not obviously the best car out of the three of us. I was just kind of lingering in the back the entire time behind them. I was just trying to feel out what the car was. My third gear took forever to get up to speed, so coming out pit road, I knew it was going to kill me. And, with having them race kind of really helped me get closer to them. But, yeah, I am a loss for words right now. I really don't know what to say. Yeah.
Wow.
I tell you, man, you've had a hell of a season. I think you won, 6? I think this was race 7. I think you won 7 races this season. What was your mindset when you were out there in stage 3? You guys scared us a couple times. I mean, was your mindset just to make sure that there wasn't any mistake that you was going to cause or cause yourself to take yourself out of the championship? And was there anything that you would have done, or is there anything else that you would have done differently as far as pit strategy to try to put yourself in a better position at the end of the race?
I think as far as not making a mistake, I kind of lost a lot more time than I wanted to on the second pit stop in the third stage because Snowden was checking up extra getting on pit road to make sure he didn't get a speeding penalty. And, I like to try to charge. It's always worked for me. So, but I knew that Snowden and Nizzy were going to be battling the hell out of each other, and I knew that they were going to be obviously the ones to beat. Like, obviously, you know, Snowden's had major success this year, and Nizzy's like known for 1.5 miles, so it was just a matter of, I wish I would have spent more time fine-tuning the car, because I know all these guys spend every last waking moment fine-tuning, but I ran a couple of practices with everybody, and I felt comfortable, I guess. And, you know, I guess feeling comfortable is not the best way to go in the long run, because, you know, sometimes you should just continue to look at what you've got, because just because you think you're good doesn't mean it's going to hold up to, you know, 200 laps. But, you know, I see both sides of the story. You know, I was Snowden. I would be pissed too if it was 12 laps and you're trying to, you know, you have a guy behind you. But I knew coming off pit road, like, if they would have linked up, they would have pulled away from me. But with them racing, it kind of helped me. And my car didn't start off great. As it went along, it got better. So, but, you know, it is what it is, and on to next season and see if we can do it all over again.
I'll tell you what, man. Hell of a job. You are the C League champion. Enjoy it. Enjoy that moment. Great job tonight, man. I said earlier, I was like, if either one of these three guys win this championship that was up here battling like this, you know, it's well deserved. I'd love to see Sky Pilot up in the mix with you guys, because I know he had a good car too. I'd love to see all four of you guys battling like this, but sometimes things just doesn't work out. And it worked out for you tonight, and congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Anybody got anything else for our champion here?
I want to say something real quick to Justin. Bro, beginning of the season when you came in, I thought you were pompous, obnoxious, hated your guts. Then I got to talking to you, and you are probably one of the cooler people to actually have conversations with. I'm so happy for you right now, Justin. Good job, man. You busted your ass to get here. You won 7 races. You're not quite in C-Fan territory yet, but you're getting there. And it's a hell of a month to win a championship in, so congratulations to you, bud.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I, in the past, have let league racing get the best of me, just because I've been in so many leagues where it's everybody against me. So, you know, I have to be that aggressive driver to show that I'm, you know, as fast as everybody else. But coming into the season, like, I knew that Snowden had a season under his belt. I knew that most of these guys had already been in this league and made a name for themselves. So when Tomboy asked me, I just kind of went on a limb, because I don't know what, a year ago now, my other league ended and was just going to delete the game all over. And, you know, it was a internal battle with myself saying, you know, is there a league out there that I can be a champion in, or am I always going to be the guy finishing in 5th place, missing out on the championship for? So when Tomboy asked me, I was like, sure, why not? What's the worst that's going to happen? I'm going to finish, you know, 10th in points or something like that. But Daytona kind of set the tone. Like, I feel like it was everybody against me again. And that was my way of, like, showing, like, hey, like, I'm here. You have to deal with me. Figure out how to beat me. But, yeah.
Good job, man.
Congratulations there, Shaq. This is C-Fan, man. I watched you most of this year. I only got good things to say to you right now. You're a hell of a driver, man. And unfortunately, I don't get to race with you next year is what I hear, but I will one day.
No. I decided to stay where I'm at and give it another season, but I'll be on Checkers and Wreckers Thursday.
We would love for you to come up there and visit us one day.
I and I know this podcast is going forever. I love the group of people that I'm with. Like Billy and everybody says, you guys see it every week. Like, we race hard, but we give respect. Like, you know, we get into each other, but we're not wrecking each other. So I was asked to go to B, and then I was asked to go to A, and I just, right now, I feel comfortable where I'm at. So I kind of thought about the offers, but I wanted to stick where I am. So
I was just messing with you, man. Good job, bud.
Then go vote for the time change, Justin, so I can race with you, bud.
Martin, you got anything?
Competition.
Nah, I'm good. Just a hell of a race, guys. I mean, you guys put one hell of a show. It was fun to watch, and I'm sorry for the other guys that were in. I don't even know how many other guys were in the room today because we were just watching you three.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
It's going to be a waste of broadcast for everybody else to watch.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So, man, you know, I'm kind of emotional a little bit too because I'm so proud of you guys, man. Like, it's just, it's so real, right? I mean, you couldn't script this shit up. Like, the race that you guys put on tonight is just, I don't know, it's phenomenal. I mean, a championship race couldn't go any better than what we witnessed tonight. With you, the way you guys came into this race, the way you guys raced, and the way this race ended. I mean, it had a, I don't know, man, it had a history book ending. I mean, it was just, it was wild. I mean, anybody out there right now that you know, that didn't like that race tonight, I don't know what else you could find in a league race. So all I ask is to share the race. Share it as much as you can just to show people, you know, what we can do in this league. It was just, it's phenomenal. I want to say thanks to, you know, all the C-League drivers, you know, not just the guys that race for the championship and not just the guys that we're talking to right now. Is this whole group has grown as a group, I mean, as a whole. I mean, you guys have gotten way faster. The racing's a lot cleaner. I mean, you guys ran a whole championship race with no caution. I mean, that's, I don't know if you could ever find that anywhere else. Like I said, you can't script these things up.
And we were holding our breaths when they were 3 wide at one point, like, oh boy, here we go.
And it just shows the testament to how much time and effort and respect that you guys have on the racetrack with each other. So my hats off is to every driver in this C group. B group done a hell of a job as well. I'm so proud of those guys. I want to give a huge thanks to our sponsors, Napa, Van Wickle Auto Supply, Wheels on Wheels, Auto Transport, and Tees by Maddie. You know what, boys? We got one more race to settle this championship week. We've already crowned 2 champions. We got to crown another champion tomorrow night in our A group. So please go check that out on Big Rig 634 Racing. You can check out all the action there. It's going to be, I hope we can put on the same race that these guys put on tonight. And
it's going to be hard to beat, Billy.
It's going to be tough, man. It's a tough field. So we'll see you guys tomorrow night, 8 p.m.
Billy, you picked me and told me not to let you down. I didn't let you down for this race.
You didn't let me down, Shaggy.
Don't let me down.
You didn't let me down.
He's calling you out, Billy.
I'm picking you for tomorrow, so don't let me down.
That's a big shoe to fill, brother. It's a big shoe to fill. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'll try not to. All right, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Thank you, Big Rig. Thank you, Eagles, Bab Martin, C-Fan. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys' help.
Thank you.
And we're going to end season.